squeaked by yesterday with the win. Got her third or her second win in a row. Now going for her third win. Hi, Crystal. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. We ready for another one today?
Yes.
Welcome your challenger from Ypsi, the pride of Ypsilanti, Sarah. What's up, Sarah? How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. What you got going on this morning?
Nothing. I got up, went to go get a coffee, and tried to win the tickets, but I ended up on this.
Okay, I like it. Okay, here's my thing with coffee. Your morning stroll. Are you Tim Hortons, Starbucks, Dunkin'? I don't know, what is it? Speedway. All right, so gas station coffee. What do they call it? The Speedway Cafe, right? We learned that when we were talking about Sheets last week. Yeah. Locking Crystal up in a soundproof area. Enough of the small talk. I got to get to some business here. 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. And tie always goes to the champion. Question number 1. Amanda Batula and West Wilson were spotted partying in Montana while filming their reality show. What's that show called?
3 seconds.
3. Pass.
Question number 2. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce supposedly have a new dog that they've been traveling with. What color is their new pup?
White.
Question number 3. Selena Gomez's mom is trending this morning for an interesting post that she made about her daughters on social media. On which Disney Channel series did Selena play Alex Russo?
3 seconds.
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Pass on that one. Question number 4. Jay-Z's Sunday night concert at Yankee Stadium was delayed by 4 hours. What is Jay-Z's real first name?
3 seconds. 3.
Sean Corey Carter.
Where do you pull that from?
Yeah,
Come on, Ron.
How did you?
At least she got a guess out.
Who in the passenger seat?
Did she Wikipedia?
That's crazy.
Is it right?
She got
I know the
everything
first name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Just the first name we
Crazy.
need.
All right. I was honest. I don't think she would have time to
That's crazy.
Google that. And question number 5, temperatures are going to reach nearly 100 degrees this afternoon. Which artist sings the song Hot in Here?
Nelly.
Let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area. How did Sarah do?
Sarah got 3 out of 5.
Man,
Respectable.
I felt like it was not going to be as good a score, but 3 out of 5. She kind of pulled out some at the end. Here we go, Crystal. Question number 1. Amanda Batula and West Wilson were spotted partying in Montana while filming their reality show. What's that show called?
Summer House.
Yes.
1-0.
Summer House. Question number 2. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce supposedly have a new dog that they've been traveling with. What color is their new pup?
White.
White.
2-1.
Question number 3. Selena Gomez's mom is trending this morning for an interesting post that she made about her daughters on social media. On which Disney Channel series did Selena play Alex Russo?
Wizards of Waverly.
There you
Yeah,
go.
3-1.
By the way, when we were talking about bad TV shows and stuff like that, notice that none of the shows that you grew up with on Disney or on Nickelodeon were on that 10.
All great shows.
You know what? Kept everybody busy. Kept everybody enjoying themselves, right?
All great shows.
2 more questions. It doesn't matter. You've got at least a tie for the win, but I think you'll do okay. Question number 4. Jay-Z's Sunday night concert at Yankee Stadium was delayed by 4 hours. Shannon reported that in the Dirty yesterday. What is Jay-Z's real first name?
Sean.
Yes, Sean.
2.
And question 5. The temperatures are going to be hot today. Which artist sings the song Hot in Here?
That's not how it sells.
Oh, give me a
Hot in
Band-Aid. That's
her.
my boy Nelly.
That's
Now-
right.
And you are a winner.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Sarah, enjoy that Speedway coffee. Are you a person that likes to throw in some sugar and creamers and all that stuff?
Lots of cream. Yep, lots of cream. Half coffee, half cream.
Give me some cream. Give me some coffee with that cream. All right.
Yes.
Congratulations to you on winning a prize. We're going to set you up with a parting gift. Shout out to Urban Air sponsoring this week's editions of the 5 at 6:55. That might be a good place to go take your family when it's hot outside. Get inside. I always felt like on days like today in the summertime, it was always a movie day. It was always like, all right, guys, load up the Suburban. We're all going to the movies.
Or the mall.
Or the mall. Yeah. All right. Hold on one second, guys.
Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVPS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. 3 great radio stations. 1 stupid show. Mojo in the morning. Live.
Mojo in the Morning Show. Good to have you here with us. I'm Mojo. That's Shannon. There's Kev.
Yeah.
She is Anna.
Yes.
They are Lydia and Bianca, and he is Zach. And it's good to have you guys here with us today. Thanks for being part of the show. I had to call a neighbor. What'd you have to call the neighbor for?
Have you ever had something happen in your house that you couldn't figure out yourself? So you were like, all right, my phone a friend. I need my neighbor to come over because it's not an emergency, but definitely a situation where I needed somebody. So I was getting ready to go to the kids' swim meet, and Wes wasn't home. The kids obviously weren't home because they were already at the pool warming up. And a lot of the parents will dress up for these things. So I had this dress that I was putting on, and I get the dress on, and I'm trying to button the back of it up because, and Anna, you know what I'm talking about here. It was a halter dress. So I had to button it. It wasn't like I could go and zip it part way or whatever. I had to button it or the whole top of the dress was going to fall down. I tried and tried and tried. And after about 10 minutes, I'm like, okay. I text my neighbor, Lisa, who lives across the street from me. And I said, I cannot get this damn dress buttoned. Can you meet me outside and help me do it? So she met me in the middle of our road and helped me get ready so that I could go and not flash everybody once I got there.
That's interesting. I've helped Chelsea with things like that.
But what do you do if there's nobody home?
That's what I wonder. Could you get a hanger or something? Or something?
No, not in this case.
No?
It was these little teeny tiny buttons at the top, and I could not do it. It was, you had to latch the elastic around the button.
What would you have done if it wasn't Lisa, but it was Larry? What would you have done in that case?
What is Lisa's husband's name?
Danny.
Danny.
Come
on over, Danny.
I would not have had Danny do it. I probably would have switch what I was wearing, but at this point I had already ironed the dang thing. I was committed.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
I had the shoes picked out. We're going with this.
We used to live in before our current home that we live in now, the last neighborhood, we had a neighborhood where it would be no problem. Chelsea used to call Rick McGill all the time to help with stuff. Like literally, Rick would be at my house more than I would be, and it was all. A lot of it was, hey, can you fix something or can you do something? But there were occasions where it was, hey, I need your help with something, and I would go like, why was Rick in our bedroom?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like craziness, but it is interesting, and I don't know if anybody's got a funny story of getting stuck in an outfit is an interesting one because that does happen more to women.
I literally walk across the street like this because I had sticky boobs on. So I walk across the street holding it up as she's trying to do it for me.
I also like the idea too for this topic. I like the idea of things that you had to help a neighbor do because that's like the neighborly thing, It's like, what can I, has anybody ever had to help a neighbor because they were, I don't know, sick or something?
I've been in this situation many times living by myself in an apartment, and I used to ask the doorman at my apartment. I had no one else to ask to zip up my dress for me.
Oh my God.
Would you have him come up or would you go down?
No, I would go down.
Okay.
We were very close because I would walk in every day. I would see him. Hey, how are you? And there were a couple times where I had absolutely no one around me. So I'd run downstairs. I'd be like, I'm so sorry. This is a little awkward, but please help me. And he always would. He was a nice man.
Were there ever, so he's an older dude then?
Yes.
Okay. If he was younger, would it make Phil?
I would still ask him if we were close and talkative. He was just like a friend. Yeah, I had no one else.
Can I be honest with you though? There is something so sexual about helping a woman, like, I mean, I'm saying
Zip
helping a
and
woman.
unzip.
I'm with
It would
you.
be my wife.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But I'm saying, like, could you imagine, like, you're in
More
your
so unzipping the dress. At
No,
the end
I
of
would
the
say both.
zipping up.
Oh,
Both
okay.
of them. It's a very intimate experience.
Unless you're like,
I'm not
like,
lying.
suck it in, suck it in,
Yeah,
suck it
but
in.
I'm like, we stuck.
I'm always like, I'm the weird one too with Chelsea. So I'll get close to that and go,
Oh,
Yeah, bro, you
God.
gotta get
and
a
then,
little,
and then little neck kiss or something like
Depending
that.
on the relationship of the woman you're every
Yeah.
time I've been asked to either button a little button at the top or zip up, there is something
Yeah.
to it because you have to get close to them. And it's a slow, intimate process.
Has anybody? This is one
Just
too.
zip me up.
I feel like that's
get
what
on
y'all
with-
think.
with getting
And us,
ready.
it's like it's taking 30 seconds.
I love zipping and unzipping. I like more unzipping than zipping.
Then she got to hold
But-
her hair up, especially
Yeah,
if she got
yeah.
some hair. How she have to hold it up? You get to see the neck. That,
Yeah,
you own the
I do. I love it. The other one, Kevin. The other
I
one,
didn't think
Kevin.
this topic would be that exciting.
You own to something.
Now here's another sexual experience too.
Oh, gosh.
With their shoes, trying to help them get their shoes off, or do
I'm
the,
for that too.
unless they're the boots
Let me
that
see your
Chelsea
leg.
wears. Chelsea
Give
sometimes.
me a leg.
Kevin.
When you gotta hold the calf leg.
Oh, those are cute
When you
shoes.
grip the calf
Check.
and then you let it off.
Okay. Have you ever had to help a woman get her pants off where she lays
Get
on
her
the bed and
pants
you gotta
off?
pull them off?
I like that too.
That is not that sexy.
You just like undressing women.
That is not the
you know
sexy.
what I'm talking
No.
about?
I
Really
get what
tight
you're saying,
jeans,
though.
Anna? Huh?
I get what you're saying. That one is not as sexy, but it's
I'm gonna give you one now that's gonna be not sexy. Are you ready? Me and Chelsea, and her helping me get my Manx off.
Oh, my God.
Trading places. Role reversals.
Not sexy.
She had to use the oil.
She had
Why
to
do
like.
you need help? They don't just come right off.
No, they're so tight,
Yeah.
Shannon. They're so. And I'm like, Chelsea, can you help me with this? And then she's pulling, and she's like,
I get so claustrophobic wearing clothes like that. I don't like that when I feel like
Yeah,
one of my
can't
arms
breathe.
is stuck and I'm gonna have to rip it to get it off.
I'm
When it
sorry,
gets stuck up here.
but then everybody looks at you and says, "God, you look skinny tonight."
That's real love.
What's up, Anita? How you doing?
Good. Okay, first of all, I have the best neighbors ever. The three of them. Anyway,
Do they help you with
we
a
were
lot?
getting our bathroom. Oh, yeah. We're constantly. And we go into each other's house when we're not home to get stuff and stuff. Oh, I ran out of cocoa. Do you got it? Sure, go in the house. Anyway, we were getting our bathroom redone. We only have one bathroom in our house. We used our neighbors for like 2 or 3 days
That's neighborly.
for the bathroom, the
Yeah.
shower, everything. We were running over there in the middle
If you're
of the
ever in my
night to go
neighborhood
to
and you
the
need to use a toilet,
In
I'm
the
your
middle
guy.
of the night to pee, she said.
Oh my God! Wait,
That's next level.
No, stop for a second. So you would have to pee the middle of the night. Your toilet's not working. Instead of peeing in a sink or something, you would go over to the neighbor's house, walk all the way over there, and then walk all the way back home.
That would be correct.
Wow, that's unreal. That's
She left her door open for us, and bam, full
What
access.
city y'all in?
St. Clair Shores.
so. Can I tell you that Chelsea and I have neighbors that are like that too? The Smith family, and Brittany and John lived with us while they were
Oh,
remodeling.
that's right. I forgot about that. That
Yeah.
was recent.
And,
Oh, see?
and can I be honest?
You're a good neighbor.
Can I be honest with you? We did not know them extremely well at that time. Like we had just met them probably within the year, and this whole thing came up. We're like, yeah, live with us, because we had a room in our basement, and it was like perfect. I actually was sad when they left. Like usually, you can't wait for guests to leave.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those things. But they're also the neighbors too, where if Chelsea's cooking or Brittany's cooking, they'll come into our homes. And they're also, you know what else they're good for, Anita? Picking the packages up off the front doorstep and putting them in the garage. Do you guys
Yes,
have those neighbors?
Yes, all the time.
No.
Oh, yeah. The three of us will do that. Oh, there's a package. Oh, you just got a delivery. It's at my house.
Yeah.
Don't think it was stolen.
All right, here's one that Kevin
Yep.
will enjoy.
What?
Would you help Anita get her shoes off, Kevin?
Depends. I don't know, Anita. You got to be careful. You got to know
I
the
don't
person.
think I'd let Kevin
See
help
what I'm
me
saying?
get my
You
shoes
got-
off.
you
I
got-
don't like feet.
You got to know the person.
No? Would you let Kevin help
Yeah.
zip up or unzip the dress?
Yeah, why not?
I like Anita. I'll be
You
over
had
at
to
7.
think for a second.
We'll do it for the yacht party. Yacht rock. I got you.
That's right. Yeah, Friday night yacht rock at Rooster Tail.
When you had,
With the fire, all the neighbors come over. We have a big fire pit with Adirondack chairs, and all the neighbors come over for that.
Let's go to St. Clair Shores and hang out after our
seriously.
party on Friday night.
have our own Burning Man.
We're coming
There
over.
you go. We're already planning the party on Friday night.
All right, Anita. Thank you for the call. We appreciate it.
Which are neighbors
Okay.
that I'm sure are attractive. How long were they staying at the house?
They stayed with us for I don't remember the amount of time. Like it probably wasn't as long as I thought it was.
Yeah.
But it was it was nice.
Not long enough.
Wait, you don't
No.
know what Britt looks like?
Do I?
She's the one who got the dog,
She's
right?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You made a comment about
Beautiful
them being
blonde girl,
attractive.
yeah.
She's
Did I see them at the
beautiful.
distance game?
Yeah. Can I tell you why it was so nice having them stay with us? John is the can do everything kind of guy, and literally I got more crap done around my house. It was amazing.
Free
and
labor.
he loved it too. Like Chelsea would give him the honey-do list. It was incredible. But
And his rent.
all right, it's Mojo in the morning.
Is Mojo's summer of cars, cash, and gas. Driven by Gordon Chevrolet in Garden City. Get in a few minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it's Mojo in the Morning Show. Yesterday, I had to go to the auto parts store because I'm trying to help Luke get like organized and clean, and he's got a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. And
Okay.
I took his car to go over to Jeff at Zott Ford or Zott whatever Jeep and get it fixed. And I was in it going, this thing is disgusting. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy him some new floor mats because sometimes the old floor mats just aren't worth even trying to
grimy.
clean.
Yeah.
So I went to Murray's Discount Auto.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Murray's?
Absolutely.
Murray's Discount Auto, which, by the way, there is a Murray. I realized that. The
Really?
guy in the commercial. Yeah.
I didn't even know Murray's was still around.
Yeah.
Actually.
They're at Walled Lake.
Okay.
Yeah. So I go into Murray's to go buy some stuff, and I end up running into a guy, or I shouldn't even say a guy, I should say maybe a kid, who is 16 years old. All right. He's there. And I look at him and turn and say, hey, how you doing? And he turns and says, hey. And he's really friendly. He starts talking to me. And he then goes, hey, are you the guy from the TV station? I said, yeah, I'm Jay Tower. And no, from the radio station. And we're talking for a little bit. And I look, he's got something really interesting for a 16-year-old to have. A sleeve, like tattoos all over his
many.
arms.
How do you know he was 16? Did you
I
say
asked
this?
him.
Oh, okay.
I said to him, I go, hey, so what do you go to school or something like that? And he told me he goes to like Walled Lake, whatever,
Northern.
Central
I don't
or
even know
whatever
if
the
that's
hell
one
it is.
of them.
One of them. And I said, wow. I said, 16 years old. Your parents are cool with you having tattoos. He said, yes. And I said, so when did you get your first tattoo? Are you ready for this one? 12.
Wow.
Wait,
crazy.
He
you
got
can
a
do
tattoo
that?
when he was 12. He did it.
12 is crazy.
Showed me his
jaw
first
dropped.
tattoo, and it was initials for his grandpa that passed.
Mm.
12 years old.
You are a child.
And I know that we have a lot of tattooed listeners, okay? I meet you all the time. I'm not a tat guy. Now, my wife, my sons, they got tattoos.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. But I ain't 12-year-old. And I mean,
That's
would you let
insane.
Josiah get a tat?
No, but I wouldn't let him get a tattoo. Not the one that you couldn't like lick. Remember, you used to put the water under the thing and get like
They
those?
still have them.
But when I was going to figure out schools for Josiah, this was last year when he was going from the 6th to the 7th, we went to a middle school and there was a kid in there with a sleeve.
No.
And he was in the 8th
In
grade.
middle school?
Like he had like this forearm part. Maybe it wasn't a full sleeve, but the forearm part had a few tattoos on there. I was like, this kid grown as hell.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Grown, bro.
So my stepson Kieran wanted a tattoo when he was 16, and Wes took him and let him do it. I think he was 16. He was either 16 or 17. No, he was probably 16. And I was like, I don't know how I feel like that's so young still. 16.
16.
12?
12
oh
is
my
insane.
God.
12 is insane.
844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Are there any people that have gotten a tattoo like at a youngest age? Like what was the age that you got it?
And what was the
And-
tattoo for?
And yeah, and you're like tattoo artists. Can you tattoo a 12-year-old? Like, is that legal to do it if there's a consent form or something signed by a parent?
I like that it was his grandfather's initials and not something like, a wrestler. You know what I mean? Like, had Conor McGregor on his arm or something crazy like that.
What's up, Amanda? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys this morning? First time, long time?
Hey, Amanda. Good morning.
Morning. So I was 13 when my first tattoo, and they allowed me to get it because my dad signed for it.
Wow.
What was the
It is,
tattoo?
It's a Winnie the Pooh on my right ankle.
Oh my gosh. 13 years old. So what grade are you in when you're 13? When you're 13?
7th.
I think 6th.
So
You failed a couple times.
I think 7th grade.
I graduated on time.
Do you regret
You
it?
got your life together.
No, I don't regret it. I have a whole bunch now.
So
It's 42 this year.
So did it take some negotiating with your father? Did you have to plead, or like how did he react when you told him as a 13-year-old, like, I want to get a Winnie Pooh tattoo on my ankle?
So my dad thought he was being smart, and he figured that as soon as the artist touched me with the needle, that I'd be like, no, I don't want it. It hurts. And he'd
you
just
were
have
like,
credit
keep
at the tattoo
going.
shop. Well, joke's on him.
Wow.
that's amazing. Because it's funny, I go to the malls or did go to the malls, and you would always see the kids that were inside of the piercing place.
Claire's.
Yeah.
They used to get their ears pierced.
And it was always, they had that clipboard, and it was mom had to be there if you were going to get piercings. Imagine tattoos.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Oh, I had piercings. I pierced my tatas at 15 and my tongue at 15, and I had a parasite for those two. Yep.
You
I had
tata
my
pierced.
tatas done 3 times.
Man.
You only got 2 nipples.
She probably took them out and
Yep.
they closed up.
Wow.
Yep. After I had kids, I took them out, and then I had them re-pierced when I got divorced.
Man, oh man.
Took them out again and had them pierced the 3rd time, but they ain't in no more.
Did you get married at 17? Like what was you
21.
21. Okay. All right. That's wild. Man. Thank you, Amanda, for calling.
Divorced 13 years later. No problem. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for having me on.
would you let your children get tattooed that early?
Actually, I took my nephew in when he was a teen, and I tattooed him myself when he was 16.
Oh my God.
All right. There you go.
Was his mom
I'm
okay?
doing really good. He's a great kid.
Was his mom okay with it? Like
He got Eeyore.
Yeah, they didn't care. They lived me on and off. We were a very close knit family.
wow, that's crazy. Like think of the tattoos you want when you're 13 years old compared to the tattoos you want when you're 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? What's up, Chris? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're talking about young tattoos.
Yeah, my daughter had just turned 13. With her and I got matching tattoos after her father passed.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's
I get that.
sentimental.
I know. I guess that might be better than getting a Winnie the Pooh. You know what I mean? But what did you guys get for the remembrance of him?
Well, she just got Dad on her wrist, and I got his name and his birth year. He was only 43, so.
Oh, that's awful. That's sad. Did they look at you funny at the tattoo place wanting to tattoo your 13-year-old daughter?
They did, but for what it was,
Yeah.
they had no problem doing it.
See, that's the thing. Like when you called in and right away you said that you had lost your husband and your daughter's dad, I right away was like, okay, I can't say anything goofy about this because that is a sweet thing to do.
Yeah.
But it's still a 13-year-old getting it done, you know?
Like,
Right.
what about
And they
matching
did. They
necklace?
said this is not
Right.
something
Yeah.
we would normally do.
Did you hear what Shannon just said? Say that again, Shannon.
No.
Like, I like why not get like matching necklaces or bracelets or something with his name and birth date?
Because that's what she had wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I get it. I do. Thank you.
Grieving process.
Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
No problem. And first time, long time.
Hey!
Tattoo lady on the phone.
We're learning that there's a lot of tattoo people that listen to the show, but they don't normally call us. What's up, Lauren? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys? Good morning.
Fantastic. We're doing good. We're talking about getting a tattoo young. What do you think of some of these calls?
I mean, well, I got my first one at 15, and then my mom signed for it at a tattoo shop, but I kind of conned them into it because they were at like a New Year's Eve party, and I was like, hey, you should let me get a tattoo. Why don't you sign this napkin and say it's okay? And they did. And
Oh my
so
God! And they accepted a signature on a napkin.
No. My mom went with me, but I got her when she was drunk on New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Like,
to
sign
promise.
this so that I can get a tattoo. Yeah, and so she kept her promise.
That's
and I
funny.
got one.
What'd you get?
It's like a tree frog on my back. They were just like, listen, please don't get a tramp stamp. And I was like, oh, but that's what I really wanted. You know, like the typical 90s, like sunshine right on your butt crack. But I ended up getting a frog.
On your butt crack?
Her back.
on my back, but like lower back.
Right above the crack.
That's the reason why you're not allowed to make decisions like this at that age,
Tree
Lauren.
frog.
Correct.
Why'd you get a tree frog?
Honestly, I have no idea. I went in there with no expectations. I didn't like plan it or anything. I literally walked in the tattoo shop and was like, I'll take that one.
Wow. Interesting. Man, these calls are wild. Thank you for the call, Lauren. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Hold on a second. Amanda let her 16-year-old get a tattoo, but there was a stipulation. What was that, Amanda?
She had to get a matching tattoo with me.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
What did we land on?
We actually did skull hands with a spider in it.
Oh.
What hands?
Skull hands.
We are like
Skull?
skull hands. So we're like into Halloween, like that's our favorite holiday. So we did skull hands. Also, first time, long time.
Another
What's
one.
her name? Skull.
Amanda.
Amanda on the phone.
Wow.
But she's 18 now, and she has 3 tattoos, and one's a memory of my dad.
Oh, that's sweet. That's nice.
So,
Go back
but
to
she
the
also
skull
has like
hand.
30 piercings. So I let her do a whole bunch of piercings too.
I think if I had a daughter, the only way I would let her get a tattoo is if she tattooed closed for business on her. You know what I mean? Like, and you're not allowed. We're not.
On her lower back?
Basically, you're no. You know, like make sure that no boy ever like looks and goes, oh crap, whatever the deal is.
That'd make it more fun.
I could not honestly. I couldn't imagine going into a tattoo place and doing it with my son. Even nowadays, I don't know if I would want it. Joe has wanted me to get a tattoo, and I'm like,
Do it.
I feel like y'all gonna
If
do
you
that.
were
Yeah.
going to get anything,
Yes.
what would it be? Have you ever thought about like, okay, maybe I would get, my dad's handwriting or something?
I would probably, it would probably be something with my parents. Yeah. Like maybe like how Chelsea made, my necklace that says love mom, love dad. And it's my parents, writing on it. But I think I'm like what Shannon said. I think I would probably just do what I did, which is get a necklace or something.
Chili cheese dog. right on your thumb. So you just.
I'd get the McDonald's arches right there on me, but right on my butt, like right over the butt. Does anybody ever do that? And so the arch goes right down to the thing. Wait, hold on. What's the last call that you want me to grab here? Tiffany, are you there?
Yeah,
Hi, Tiffany. What's your tattoo?
a Wrangler patch.
A Wrangler patch. And how old were you when you got this?
16.
What is a Wrangler patch? Like a Wrangler vehicle, like the Jeep Wrangler?
Like the Wrangler jeans that Post Malone wears.
You did not get that. You got it on your back hip, like right where the jean patch is?
You just broke up. I'm sorry.
Did you get it exactly where it is on the jeans?
Yes.
Do people ever?
It's went through phases in life because it's from like a banner.
Yeah.
And I got Lil again.
Here's a question.
You know what? It means something to her.
How often do people get a chance to see your butt?
Well, I used to be a dancer, so it was every night. It was a great conversation piece.
Was that your name? You were called Wrangler?
No, it's Naughty Nikki.
Naughty Nikki.
I got a chance to get a lot of shooting and killing going on, but be sure to tip your wages. Let's have a rip back.
So whenever you would dance for dudes at the club that you were at, would they always bring up the Wrangler patch, like what you had there?
Sometimes they would ask if it was like a postage stamp. Like, it was a conversation piece.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fantastic. Lydia, ask her if she'll take a picture and send it to us. I'd like to see it.
Yes. I like the way you think.
All right. Hold on one second.
Don't miss this.
Mojo in the morning.
I just want to know, like, what is it? Does it look still like
Does it look
nowadays,
like a
like a Wrangler?
packet?
Because
Is it
eventually
brown?
it starts as a Wrangler patch, but then it ends up looking like a birthmark, you know?
Well, she said it's evolved over
Okay,
the
all
years.
right.
Bigger.
All right, coming up here next on the Mojo in the Morning Show, you got the dirty.
Lots of stuff to talk about today, from the heat to the diarrhea parasite, some updates on all of that. And Selena Gomez's mom posting something really interesting on Instagram. We'll talk about that too coming up in the dirty.
And a maid of honor for her friend's upcoming wedding says, stop the wedding. Your husband or soon-to-be husband is cheating on you. Wants to bust him next.
Not everyone is good at sneaking around. We're about to prove it. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 7:40 on Mojo in the Morning. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
Got a sweltering day ahead, 7:29, already at 75 degrees. We're going to see sunshine and a high of 98, although the heat index is going to make it feel like it's 105. We will be under a heat advisory from noon until 8 p.m. Some slow traffic southbound 275 between 6 Mile and M14 96. More slow go 94 eastbound between Middle Belt and Pelham. Same thing, 94 eastbound between 275 and Greenfield. You've got a 7-minute backup, 94 westbound between the Southfield Freeway and Ecorse Road, and northbound Telegraph, an accident after Plymouth Road. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm.
Whether you're downtown for a game or heading up north for the weekend, Guardian Alarm keeps your home or business protected around the clock with smarter security and 24/7 live monitoring. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT today.
The most intelligent Wi-Fi that can heal itself when there's a problem. The most reliable Wi-Fi for streaming, gaming, working from home. Wi-Fi that's in every corner of your home. And Wi-Fi that gives you security that will make sure that your network is going to be good. Fiber-powered network that is 99.999% reliable. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Xfinity. And with Xfinity, they make the Wi-Fi that you need in your home. And you can right now lock into a 5-year predictability guarantee, because with Wi-Fi from Xfinity, you get 5 years of the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi with the best equipment, and you get that at the guaranteed same price for 5 years. No contracts, no commitments. Everything that you need, including all the data, the equipment, and the most reliable Wi-Fi. You got to get Xfinity. Go to Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Select plans only.
Add Mojo in the Morning to your presets on our free iHeartRadio app. And never miss War of the Roses, the second date update, Am I the A-Hole, or the Throwback Throwdown.
Columbus is calling, and this summer it's better than ever. Plan your visit today at experiencecolumbus.com/summer.
The newest exclusive slot in BetMGM Casino's lineup taps into ancient tribal excitement. You'll love the challenge of Survivor Outwit, Outplay, Outlast. New to BetMGM? Sign up now and get a fantastic new player offer from the online casino with the best bonuses on the island. Take advantage of a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Then check out more exciting slots, live dealer games, and table games. The tribe has spoken. Download the BetMGM Casino app today. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
I feel like there are two people when it comes to custom LASIK surgery, and this is a shout out to Dr. Yeldo, by the way, but those like Anna who are like, yep, I want this done. I'm done with the glasses and contacts, whatever it is. And then there's Lydia, how long did it take for me to convince you to actually do the surgery?
It was like 3 months in the making. And that's 3 months wasted that I didn't have perfect vision either.
Yeah. And that's what I was going to say. I feel like so many people say to themselves afterwards, that was easy. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I wish I could do it all over again.
Exactly. I have zero regrets doing it. And right now they have an incredible special called the Anna Special. It's $16.95 per eye, regardless of your prescription, and a free consultation.
Lydia, can you speak to what the actual procedure was like? Because I told you it takes literal minutes, and it really does.
Yeah, you're like in and out within like 6 minutes tops. Like Anna, you would say the same thing, right? Like it's in and out easy, and then you wake up the next day, you can go back to work, and you have 20/15 vision. So,
Go ahead. It is so worth it.
Yeah, YeldoICenter.com.
This hour.
Brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hi there.
What's that you're playing on your phone?
This, the game's called,
You know what? Doesn't matter. Is that game making you cash?
Well, cash from playing a game?
Seems like you've never heard about Atlas Earth, the digital real estate game enjoyed by millions around the world.
Wait a minute. Is that the game where you collect digital land tied to real-world locations?
Sounds like you read that off of a cue card, but yes.
And the more land I own, the more cash back I earn?
Even when you're not on your phone.
Well, what am I playing this one for?
Download Atlas Earth this second and start building your digital real estate empire.
This is Mary at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
Hi, I've been dreaming of having an epic college setup.
But your college budget is less than epic.
Way less.
Well, with IKEA, you can get everything you need for college, from bedding to storage and decor, all at a great price.
That's good economics.
Sounds like someone just found their major.
Visit IKEA in-store or at IKEA.us to get ready for college. IKEA, dream the possibilities.
New driver? Stay safe. Get your free Call Sam car safety kit today. Visit callsam.com.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the morning. I know that getting into a new vehicle can be super stressful, but it doesn't have to be, especially when you go see the LaFontaines and LaFontaine Mitsubishi. I was just at their Ann Arbor location hanging out with the team, and they are truly incredible. They're going to get you into a brand new vehicle for an affordable price, not something used, something brand new and something dependable. You can visit them in Ann Arbor or Dearborn, or you can get more information at LaFontaineMitsu.com.
This report is sponsored by National Heritage Academies.
We're under an extreme heat warning today, sunshine, and it is going to be humid, a high of 97 tomorrow, partly sunny, but temps staying in the mid-90s.
At National Heritage Academies, our moral focus program builds values like compassion and respect into our challenging academic curriculum to help kids discover what they can be and who they can be. National Heritage Academies. Find a tuition-free K-12 school today.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Ask Azo. Lauren Azo at AskAzo.com.
iHeartRadio FIFA World Cup Update.
It's Spain and France squaring off in the first semifinal matchup in Arlington, Texas today. France's Kylian Mbappe is tied with Lionel Messi at 8 goals each in the race for the Golden Boot.
Through traffic, Kylian Mbappe! 20 career World Cup goals!
Tomorrow it's the second semifinal, Argentina taking on England in Atlanta.
Download the iHeartRadio app for live Fox coverage of every game.
Why do you love movies? Is it the emotion, the spectacle, the escapism? On Raiders of the Lost podcast, we explore cinema like no one else, including huge interviews with stars like Ryan Gosling on Project Hail Mary.
It was like the Jaws shark. Didn't always work, came with its own problems. That's what made it great. The heart of the movie is Rocky and Grace, and their friendship is hard-earned.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Raiders of the Lost podcast, and listen now.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law, auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's Autolaw.com.
The subscription fees are out of freaking control. Not Mojo. He's free. Listen to Mojo on our free iHeartRadio app. Listen to the show live every morning on Channel 955, 104.5 SNX in West Michigan, or 92.5 KISS FM in Toledo. And listen to the podcast for free. Free never sounded so good.
Hey, shout out to Larry, the Uber driver, who is currently taking my good friend John Tallinger to the airport right now.
Tallywhacker.
And listening to the radio show. So shout out to him. Shout out to JT. Shout out to Heather, his wife, who just celebrated her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to everybody.
Drive safe, Larry.
Cheat and you'll get caught. It's the War of the Roses in minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, we got a chance for you to win a brand new car. It is our summer of cars, cash, and gas. A $28,000 2026 Chevy Trax from Gordon Chevrolet, or $20,000 cash. Do this right now. Call 844-665-6548, 844-665-6548. That spells out 844-MOJO Live. Be the 95th caller, win a $50 gas card courtesy of Kroger, and then qualify to either win a car or win the cash.
Mojo in the mornings, Dirty on the 30.
Right now, and we're getting ready for... Yesterday, I played that promo of the person that was upset with us that the War of the Roses is not
Never
at
on time.
7:40.
Yeah.
We got the dirty. So Shannon,
I'm going to talk really fast.
Go quick.
Okay.
Go ahead. What's going on?
All right. So, I mean, today's temperatures are going to be kind of crazy. And this is not just affecting Michigan and Ohio. Dangerous heat from LA all the way to Boston. I mean, this is across the entire country, expected to impact more than 100 million Americans this week.
Yes, extreme heat warnings from Los Angeles to Marquette, Michigan, up along the Canadian border. We are seeing that. And that means you are going to not just be hot, but also humid. The numbers could break records from Fargo back to Rapid City. Syracuse could go for a daily record at 98.
ABC's Ginger Z, the heat index could reach 105 for us today.
Yikes.
Selena Gomez's mom, Mandy Teefey, trending this morning for an Instagram post that she shared late on Sunday that many people, myself included, I was like, what in the heck? Is this a dig at Selena and her younger half-sister Gracie? So Mandy posts a mirror selfie of Selena and Gracie in a carousel Instagram post. So there's like a couple photos of the girls, a couple solo photos of them, and then some quotes in there. And the caption began, "My greatest accomplishments, love me or not." She wrote, "They are the coolest." I'm reading it as she wrote it, by the way. One day they will see what a badass I am and love me back as much as I love them. I'm just mom who never gives up when they throw me in the trash. I tell you, mom, you're doing it wrong. Maybe so. We will see. But no matter what, I got your back. So fans were confused and kind of upset by this. One fan wrote, WTF, Mandy, if you're having issues with them, you shouldn't post this on social media. Another writes, I don't know what's going on, but go talk to your daughter instead of creating drama. To which Mandy responded, girl, it's typically mom's not cool joke. Calm down, LOL. I don't know what's going on there, but lots of eyebrows raised.
And remember, her mom called us one time.
Yeah, I think her mom listens to the show.
What?
She has family, I think, here in the area. And her mom, I know, is also friends with our good friend Billy the Kid.
Oh, that's right.
And
They're real
Selena
close
is friends with
yeah.
Billy the Kid, who Billy used to be on our station, but the pride of Wayne and one of my favorite people in radio. But so, man, we'll see what happens with that.
From the heat to the other top story today, this cyclosporiasis diarrhea parasite.
Hey.
A potential source for the cyclosporiasis outbreak here in the Midwest has been identified. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services says current results point to lettuce or salad greens, though the investigation is ongoing. In a statement, the department said there is no definite product identified as the source of this outbreak, but they want to keep Michiganders informed to take steps to protect their families. And lettuce has been a common product that regularly comes up. So here's what they suggest to stay safe. Buy whole heads of lettuce instead of pre-washed bags. Get rid of the outer layers and wash the inner leaves. And prioritize cooking when you can over eating it raw. 158 degrees and hotter kills the parasite. There are more than 2,600 identified cyclosporiasis cases in Michigan.
Michigan. And that number is rapidly multiplying.
I'm sorry. I am still not eating any raw vegetables at all. And this is sad because I love eating my raw vegetables with a little bit of ranch dressing or something like that. But no, I'm serious. So last night I went to the Lakes Grill and I got myself some salmon and I was like, cook the hell out of that broccoli.
It is what it is. Yesterday, I had a little scare. I'll probably do the 8 times, maybe something like that.
Oh my God, this was me on Friday, Kev.
It probably started. It probably started on Friday too. Because remember, I was farting like crazy. I think that was the beginning of the storm.
Can I tell you that when you talk to any of these germ people, they say that the washing part doesn't do anything. Yeah. It does not clean the vegetable of the parasite. The only way that you clean that parasite off is cooking it. You have to. It has to have heat, not water.
You're not cooking lettuce, so just avoid lettuce.
Well,
at this point,
there's also some people, and I saw this yesterday. Dr. Drew came out and said that if you look at the cases that we had last year compared to the cases this year, we're on par with how many cases we normally have. So some people think that this is all just a media
What are they trying to cover up?
I think the scary part is that this supposedly lasts for a really long time.
That
I was
think
watching
is
this
more,
girl
yeah.
on Instagram yesterday, and she said it took her a year to get the parasite out of her body.
Oh, she has something else.
Isn't that crazy? All right, if you missed anything from today's show, catch up on the podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Go. Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Roses is here in just a second for our listener that's upset about that. But Steve is on with us. Steve from Livonia, you're a winner. Congratulations, Steve.
Yay.
Hey,
Mojo. First time, long time.
Hey, Steve, you are now $50 richer for gas from Kroger, so thank you to them. And possibly about to be driving a brand new vehicle. Could you use a 2026 SUV, a Chevy Trax?
I could use a new car.
What are you driving now, Steve?
I drive a 2008 Silverado.
Let's get out of that 2008 Silverado and get you into something that's a little bit more fuel efficient and more fun. Congratulations to you. I like it.
Got 265,000 miles.
Oh my God! You see that? I love Chevy, man. Giving you some good miles.
It's been a great truck.
Well, we're going to get you a new Chevy dealer. I don't know where you shopped before this, but Gordon Chevrolet is not that far from you in Livonia. They're over in Garden City, and my friend Mike Porter will take care of you. Hopefully you drive away with that vehicle when we give it away in just a month or so, okay?
That would be fantastic.
Hang on the phone. Another chance in 45 minutes.
Remember the Chevy Like a Rock commercials?
Oh, those were the best.
That used to be my song.
Those were the best.
Iconic.
I loved them. You know, my favorite, I love Bob Seger.
That was Bob Seger?
Yeah. Like a rock. I think Bob became like the rich man that he is off of that.
I bet.
Like, I think he made a lot of money off of his music. His music was great, but that Like a Rock thing, I think, helped him even more.
Slow-mo truck coming in. I used to be glued to the TV.
Over the mountain.
Yeah.
All right, War of the Roses. If you think that you're being cheated on, text cheater to 95500.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Jacqueline, when is the wedding?
It's in October.
Jacqueline is going to be the maid of honor in her friend's wedding. And she thinks that wedding possibly shouldn't happen because her best friend's soon-to-be husband, fiance, is flirting with her. And you say that you just wanted to do a War of the Roses three-way call, basically, because you want to have proof before you say something to his future bride, your best friend?
Yeah, I might be overthinking, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So I just want it like recorded.
What are
so
some
I
of the
can
things
show
that he's
her.
doing?
So he's just like really touchy. Like he touches me a lot.
Does he do it in front of her? Your friend?
Sometimes, but like most of the time it's like when she leaves the room.
And where? Is it like your waist or your elbow?
Yeah, like my waist, my back, like my arms.
How long has he been doing this, and what do you say? Have you told him to stop?
Yeah, I told him to stop, but he doesn't.
Does he communicate with you? Is he texting you, calling you, that sort of thing? Or it's more so the in-person stuff that's making you feel like something is off?
It's like more in person.
Okay.
I don't see anything here. I honestly don't.
Cut and dry?
No, I think the guy's, if he's touching you in front of his soon-to-be wife, and he touches you when he's not there, he's maybe a touchy guy. He's not trying to do anything other than that. He hasn't flirted with you. He hasn't told you that he wants to you. You know what I mean? Like he's not
texting you or calling you.
What is this new behavior?
There's nothing to this other
she
than
obviously feels uncomfortable.
I understand. Then say, hey, I don't like you touching me. Some people are touchy-feely people.
Even when you tell them not to?
Well,
but she hasn't done that.
Her best friend's not telling him not to either.
Have you told your best friend that he's made you feel uncomfortable and that he's touching you?
No, that's what I'm trying to do this for.
So why wouldn't you just tell her?
Yeah.
Because she's the kind of person that needs, like, proof.
So instead of telling her, hey, I don't feel comfortable when he does this thing, you want to call him up and embarrass their situation in front of a whole bunch of people.
I mean, like, that puts it really bad, but, like, it just would be proof.
I feel like there are much.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there are much easier ways of getting proof.
And I also worry that
You're going to lose a friend.
you're going to definitely lose a friend.
Or it may ruin their relationship.
Or ruin this relationship. And I mean, I get it could be the relationship could be over with if this guy has ill intentions with what he's doing, but I don't know. You want us to call him up, or you to call him up, and you want us to record it so that the conversation is recorded.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Conference us together and let's see what you guys sound like talking to each other.
Okay.
Where are the roses?
Hello? Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I didn't expect that. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Are you... You're just calling just to say hi again?
Yeah. I mean... yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just calling you. I mean, isn't that okay?
No, I'm messing with you. Yeah. No, it's more than okay. Yeah, actually. Yeah, no, I'm just about to get coffee. It's like giggles like that like, I don't know, sometimes in life you just know like someone needs to call you. You need to hear that voice and make it better. But yeah, I'm thinking I might be kind of on, later. I mean, what if I just grabbed you something from and just made my way over there? Like, would that be the craziest thing? I just figure I literally have nothing going on today, so I'd like to see you if that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. You can come over.
Right on. Is anyone else there, or?
No, it's just me.
Gotcha. Is your hair gonna be up like it was last Friday? I don't know if that's too much to ask, but.
Okay, I can put it in a messy bun.
I'm messing with you. Okay, so just go ahead and text me what you want, and then I'll come over.
Yeah, I'll text you.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right, I will see you really soon.
Okay. See you, Sean.
Wow. So that's what he's like when you're talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I need to call you out though, because the very first thing that he said to you was, "Oh, you're calling me again for no reason."
How often are you calling him?
Like, not that much.
Why are you calling him?
Thank you.
Because, like, I'm the maid of honor and I have to call the groom for things.
That's a load of crap.
It's not weird.
No, that's a load of crap. That is on it. Honestly, like that to me is ridiculous.
Okay.
You sound a little bit more, if not equally as flirty as he did.
Literally.
Okay, but like I'm not the one engaged.
It don't matter. That's your girl, fiance.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I would do anything.
Sounds like you would.
Sound like you're as bad a friend as you have bad of a cell phone connection.
Yo. This is the home of War of the Roses. Mojo in the morning.
Mojo in the morning, War of the Roses. Do we want her to be our maid of honor in a wedding? I don't know. Do we think that there's something going on where he's the one that is the flirt? Or is there mutual flirtation that's going on here?
Absolutely.
844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548 is our telephone number. And does trying to bust a cheater almost bust you in this situation, it sounds like? What's up? Adam wants to comment on this. What'd you think? Where are the roses this morning, Adam?
Mojo, it's crazy, man. We just need to call it out for what it is. She wants her friend's man, and she's just trying to get in the middle of this stuff to get her way in there.
It's that, or it's like, it seems like it's a game to her.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's kind of the
she don't
vibe that
take
I
it
got
seriously at
too.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Quick question.
She just wanted you guys to get in the mix to go ahead and get that foot in the door.
Quick question on this one. Do you think that this ever comes up with her friend? Or do you think that...
Oh.
Do you think that...
No, I don't think
she
her
keeps
friend
this
has an idea about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The one that's engaged.
The
married.
The one that's engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, based on the way that they were talking, she's flirted with him before. Because there's no way he's going out his way to operate like that if she isn't telling him that it's a possibility.
And also the hair on top of the head comment was weird to me that he made.
It was all weird.
Let me grab Heather. Hi, Heather. What's going on?
Hi, morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Even from the beginning, it's very clear that either her and the fiance have either done something in the past or she is just as flirty as he is. And it's almost like she wants to tell her friend and be, quote unquote, forthcoming with their wedding coming up, but she doesn't want to do it directly. So she roped you guys into it to break the news that her man is, that the fiance is stepping out, but it's her. I mean, clearly there's something going on between the two of them.
Right. And this was her way of trying to get it exposed because she knows that either when they get married, it's all over with and she's no longer going to be part of it. Or it's going to come out and it's going to make her look bad because they did get married. I could see that being the case. Kaylin, what did you want to say?
Yeah, they definitely have something going on. She just wanted you guys to, help air out what's going on because she's too flirty, more than he is. Like he's a little on the clueless part, but she's definitely the flirt.
What do you think has to happen though with this upcoming wedding?
It should definitely be broken off, but she's gonna lose her friend too.
That's tough.
Yeah. Colin, there's still time though.
To know that now.
Listen, well, there's still time because their wedding's not for some time now, a few months. But I actually, it's funny. I was out with Terry Woods, Terry Fox,
Terry Woods, y'all.
PL official,
Yeah.
and he was telling me that his wife is the lead singer of a band, and they were supposed to be singing at a wedding, and the wedding got called off the week of the wedding.
Oh my gosh!
So.
Wow.
So I think there's still more time to call it off now. That's not going to be awkward to guests. But honestly, even if the wedding was this weekend, I would call it off.
I was going to say, do you think this is grounds for it to be called off? Like Shannon, say, for example, one of your good friends, you heard this conversation with Wes a week before, not a week, but a couple months before the marriage. Is this enough for you to be like, you know what? Let's pause the whole thing.
Pause it and figure out what's going on. Absolutely, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Paris, what do you think?
I think she was lead him on for one, and then for two, why didn't she come out and say, hey, I don't like your flirtiness, and come out and say it and prove that she really don't want this, but he's still adamant about trying to get with her, even though he's getting married. So she was leading him on for 100%. And again, I think she likes him, and she was trying to cover up something that she was doing.
Yeah,
and using him.
Yeah, there's not one that believes her side of this in saying that it's all on him. I mean, if you look at pretty much anybody that's texting in right now or making comments on social media,
They're both guilty.
yeah. What's up, Shanita? Hi, it's Mojo in the Morning, War of the Roses.
What is she doing? You are not your best. You're her maid of honor. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You are literally flirting with this man, and he is flirting back. But, like, you are, like, part of the problem. Like, y'all like each other, and y'all probably done did something in the past.
Don't it seem like
God.
it?
I'd like to.
Yes, because what? Like, it's not normal. The whole conversation was,
Yeah, I'd like to know
Okay, Mo.
if anybody in the bridal party did anything with the groom or the bride, or was there any bridal party drama? 844 Mojo Live. I want to hear some stories. 844-665-6548 or text 95500. I think we did get one texter that said that she couldn't trust her maid of honor. I'd love to know what her reasoning was behind that.
And how is she even your maid of honor?
Then, yes, if you feel that way toward her.
Same with the groom.
But think about this, though. There's people that can't trust friends around significant others because there's. But here's the thing, though. I think that sometimes they just overlook it or think that it's just natural male-female, flirtation that's
You
going on.
can't have somebody standing up for you at your wedding.
Kristen, what do you think the motive is behind this?
I think the best friend has a crush on her, or the groom, and this is her way of breaking them up so she can swoop right in. Because the moment he answered that phone, her tone completely changed to where it was like a skinny schoolgirl all over again.
Yeah.
So I think she's personally trying to break them up to move right in. This is her shot. This is her way of breaking them up.
I noticed the tone thing, but I thought that was her just trying to entice him to flirt a little bit more. And that was her way to manipulate the conversation. But everybody thinks this way. What's going on? Shauna, what's up, Shauna? What'd you want to say?
The reason why it's not adding up and they sounded weird and nobody can figure anything out, I think it was a fake call and they just wanted to be on the radio. It was rehearsed.
Interesting.
And they went too far.
So you know what? We've had that before where we've had people that will do a whole thing just to try to get on the radio, almost like they're reality star effers. You know what I mean? Like
tone from even answering the phone was just, everything about it didn't add up.
So it's funny that you say that because part of me was also thinking, okay, this just seems a little bit, and we stop the ones that we are blatantly getting scammed on as a show. Like we'll be like, all right, no, you guys are full of crap. This one though, it went past it. Like it went past the trying to get permission to air and all that stuff. Like we had to get a little bit more, juice going to get things going. I don't know.
I didn't get that from this one.
I didn't either.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Not that it was fake.
I
didn't
did.
get that.
I didn't.
There's
I didn't in
definitely
the
an
beginning.
ulterior motive, though,
Yeah.
in terms of it's more than just trying to prove to her friend that the guy she's about to marry is cheating or slimy.
I can picture, though, like in this case, I can picture a case where the wedding goes through, they have the wedding, and then eventually it comes out. Like, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
the truth always comes out.
Like that
would be terrible.
That it would be sometime later. It could be, years or it could be a year,
I couldn't imagine sitting on the porch with my wife and all of a sudden it's like, baby, I got to tell you something. 15 years before we got married, I had sex with Joseph.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what? Bro, could you imagine that? Joseph?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Joseph.
Any texts at all or any calls at all about the cheated with the bridal party one? Because
Looking, I don't see any whatsoever.
no, because all the calls are pretty much everybody saying the same exact thing, right?
I know.
I can see
no
that
offense, I
happening.
appreciate you, but
I
probably
want
not going
the
to get you on.
call, and we've gotten it before of like during the wedding reception.
Yeah.
It comes out that, the groom's been cheating with
Let me ask
whomever.
you, do you think when you think that way, do you think that we do too much of this War of the Roses where our minds instantly go, could you imagine?
No, because
or does it happen?
Remember for a long time we couldn't figure out. There was like not an old wives' tale. What's the word I'm looking for? And it was it was one of the country clubs in the area, and somebody had put a picture underneath all of the seats. Don't you remember this story?
Yeah, there was
that went around like forever and ever.
There was a folklore. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I know. What
I'm
you're
so
talking
happy
about.
you can't think of the word either. Please text me this word.
No, but there was one of those things where all of a sudden it went viral.
It did.
Where everybody talked about it, but nobody actually was there to witness it.
Yeah, there was everybody had a picture in a manila envelope under their chair of like the groom cheating with the
Who has time
whatever.
to do that?
I don't know.
Honestly,
I swear I'm not making this up.
No, and honestly, Shannon, I know the exact story you're talking about. I think it happened.
The manila.
I swear to you, because I think I actually. I think
I don't
want to
say the country club because I remember that too, but
allegedly it was.
No.
I think years later, I had talked to somebody and they said, yeah, I was at that wedding. And they were not like an unbelievable
Can I
person.
say it?
No.
You know why though?
No.
Can I guess?
No.
If I guess, will you say it's right?
No, because one time I talked about the situation that happened at one of the big country clubs in town that's owned by a specific, faith-based group, and they never let me come back there because
I ain't been there.
They
in
were
the first
upset.
Place,
yeah, why you want to go back?
Because I love it. The food was good. I love it, and I had so many weddings. So I'm not going to say anything about anybody. What's up,
Go ahead.
Caleb? What's going on?
Nothing. You guys missed that. He's getting her a coffee and going over.
Well, yeah.
Nobody missed that. That was obvious. I mean, we heard it and saw it. By the way, urban legend, Shannon.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
everybody.
That was driving me crazy.
It's an urban legend. That's what that people are talking about. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second.
We got something juicy.
Maybe. I don't know. Close. Martin, you there, Martin?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Martin, what's happening?
So speaking of cheating with grooms and everything else like that, I was a side piece for a guy who was getting married to a girl at one point.
Oh, so were you in the wedding, or did you go to the wedding?
I did go to the wedding, yes.
So, and to add,
You were there as a friend to somebody, or like what did the bride think you were to her new
he was
husband?
friends to the groom.
That's what I'm saying. Just a friend, a work buddy. Okay.
and
Did it ever come out?
Yeah. Did you do anything at the wedding after they were man and wife?
Nope. Once it was sealed, it was done. I was done with it. But yeah.
Was it weird for you to be sitting there in the, audience, so to speak, and watching him look in her eyes, knowing that you had him looking in your eyes?
Or not?
No. I know that sounds terrible, but no.
No.
So how close to the wedding were you guys still doing this on the side?
Probably like
the night before.
6 months prior.
6 months prior.
And
Wow.
nothing happened after the I do's?
Nope. I disconnected from it all.
Oh, but he would have kept it going.
He did try.
Interesting. So did she have any clue that this man was with men?
No. And they didn't last long anyways because she did catch him inevitably with other people. So
Interesting.
Can't run from what you like.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Martin. I appreciate it. It was kind of which we were hoping for a potential call.
We're getting there. We're getting closer.
But it's a big one. That's a big one. The fact that it was, the fact that he was gay.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah. That was
I still want somebody that was at that wedding with the photo under the chair.
the urban legend.
The urban legend.
I love when people, by the way, go from we can't think of the word or whatever it is, and then everybody comes. It turns into a game of like Wheel of Fortune or Pictionary or whatever. I don't know what it is, where it's like you're throwing it out there. Okay, what are we talking about here? Hold on a second, real quick. Sounds like
it's like taboo.
Yeah. All right, it's Mojo in the morning.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon, Grand Rapids, WVTS Toledo, Channel 955, 104.5 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, an iHeart radio station, guaranteed human. Mojo. 30.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go. It's showtime.
All right, it is Mojo in the morning. Good to have you guys here with us. A lot of stuff coming up this hour, including a chance for you to win in our summer of Cars, Cash, and Gas again at 8:30. Then, Am I the A-Hole? And then, Pay Your Bills. We have a lot of good stuff this morning to talk about coming up here in just a little bit. Guys can't do that together. Then, what did Anna use when she ran out of toilet paper in the radio station restroom yesterday? Which, by the way, the men's restroom sink is not working, so there's no water. So if you walk out of there and don't go to the kitchen immediately and wash your hands, you've got poopy hands. I know it. That's broken again. And then Kevin with things I don't like on a woman. That's all coming up here this morning on the Mojo in the Morning Show.
Kind of rethinking that one.
You're worried you're gonna get in trouble?
Man, I feel like I'm always getting in trouble. The women already kind of hate me.
Well, we can also do what we don't like on men.
Y'all do that every day. What's new?
Yeah.
We did that yesterday, the V.
Oh.
See?
The
I
overly
mean,
tan,
there's
buff,
so
deep
many more
vegan.
things I can add to the list.
Exactly. Y'all do it every day.
All right, here's what I want to talk about right now. The weather is supposed to be record heat the next few days. Like, it's going to last for, like, I think 3 to 4 days. And it's basically coming across the country right now, because I talked to my family in Chicago yesterday, and they said that yesterday evening, it was a scorcher. Like, it was at nighttime, like over 80-something degrees or whatever.
Be careful with your puppies outside.
So I want to ask a question. If you are the type of person that does this, when it's this weather, I know most of us probably go inside and hibernate, but there are others that find ways to keep themselves cool because they have to. Like, I don't know if you guys are these type of people, but if I go to Kroger, I go into the freezer section and I just open up the doors and just stand there, right? Yeah. And it just is the feeling of that cold air. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just like feels so good.
Orgasmic.
Yeah. And then I remember we one time had a listener of ours that told us on days like today, because we've had these record heat days. I remember her saying that she got a big old baby pool, put it in her driveway, filled it up with the garden hose, and then went and bought a bunch of bags of ice.
Oh, that's
at the
good.
Grocery store or wherever, gas station, and dumped it in there and just would sit her butt right inside that thing wearing a bathing suit.
I'm not mad.
And soak in that thing.
You know what Smith was doing yesterday? So it was so hot yesterday too, and he wanted to ride. He has this like one-wheel scooter thing, but he was getting hot when he was doing it. So he put he wet a bunch of bandanas under the faucet and put them in the freezer. And he was wrapping them around his whole head, and then they would like melt and get warm, and he would come in and switch them out. But I was like, that's actually a really good idea.
The guys I golf with will bring coolers full of frozen towels, like frozen, like the stuff that, you dry your pots off with. And they'll pull them out during the rounds of golf out of the little Yeti cooler.
I don't know how anybody's golfing today or like doing anything this afternoon like that.
Sully invited me, who used to work at 97.1, invited me to go golfing today. And I was like, there ain't no way I am going.
No.
Like
you'd be soaked.
He was like, you want to come golf Red Run? I'm like, listen, I got to be honest with you. I'd love to golf there. When it's 75 degrees.
You're going to be red. You go out there.
Right? Like the people that honestly that go on jogs.
Yeah, you see a lot of
or
that.
bike rides during this thing. You guys are insane.
I was out yesterday. It was so many people, so many women wearing nothing, just walking down the Riverwalk. It's beautiful.
When you were little, did you guys ever have a slip and slide?
Yes.
Yep. We made one, I think.
Oh my God, those were the best on a hot day.
I just used to sit in front of the fan and go, I just used to say stuff in front
That was
of
a
the
voices
fan.
We used to do that in front of our air conditioner outside too.
Hours, bro.
844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. What do you do to keep yourself cool? And what's I want to find out who got the strangest thing that they do or the craziest thing that they do to keep themselves cool on days like today.
Do you take cooler showers?
I actually do. On a
You
day
do?
like today.
Oh my
yeah.
God, scald my body. I don't care how hot it
still
is
like it
outside.
hot?
Yeah.
I like a cooler shower on a day like today, especially if it's a midday shower or something. Do you remember when you were a kid and you would run through the sprinkler?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I never did.
Why?
Fat kids could not run through.
Yeah, you could.
They couldn't.
Lightly jog.
They
right?
would like run through the sprinkler and it looked awkward. You know what I mean? That was
Especially
just
when
for
you had
little
the sprinkler
kids.
that like bent.
Yeah.
The one that like cover both sides. That was fire. That was an
We'd
amusement
ride our
park.
bikes through it.
Yes,
So
let's
fun.
go.
You would ride your bike through the sprinkler?
Yeah, and my mom would get so mad. Get off the grass with your bike.
Oh,
It
you
was all
on the
sopping wet.
You was on the grass with it.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Any firefighters ever just like pull over, see a bunch of kids playing in a park and just pull out the hose and
That
that's
hose
insane.
is too strong.
You think so?
You ain't seen the
big
videos
hose.
from the
Don't,
60s?
don't you remember though? Like in this was maybe a thing that they did in Chicago because I grew up in Chicago on the South Side.
I know exactly.
They would open up the hydrants for us, and we would play in the hydrants.
We used to do that too. We ain't had no firefighters. We used to do it.
Do it yourselves.
Yeah, on
How
my
do you
grandma's
open it?
block. I don't know. They used to have pliers or something. I don't know. The guys used to do it across the street, and then you like hold it a certain way to like spray people. That used to be fun.
Darian, what are you doing today?
I'm actually going to play basketball. You was just talking about how hot it was and you seen people running. I play basketball outside in the heat.
Oh my
I
God,
have
you gotta
no
be
problem
careful.
with doing that.
How old are you?
I am 26.
Oh, okay.
Hydrate, my friend.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
That's nuts, man. Be careful. Seriously, make sure you don't just drink water. You drink some electrolytes too. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no, we have like a little mist machine and stuff, and we have a bunch of water. It's just so we be all right.
I'm not lying. One time I drank too much water and with no electrolytes, and I got even worse.
Really?
That's
really,
possible.
yeah, really bad dehydrated. What's going on, Chris?
Good morning. You were talking about golfing. I golfed in an outing yesterday. It was brutal yesterday.
See, that's
It's not even fun.
it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I got there early. I grabbed a Bloody Mary, and I drank half of it. It was just, at 10 o'clock in the morning, it was too hot.
Well,
I think I had half a beer, and I just dumped the rest out, and probably 10 bottles of water the rest of the day.
And the problem is, even that half, you probably were a little buzzed off of it because you definitely get buzzed faster on a hot day like today. You know?
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. But it was still fun. And I won a raffle prize, so what the heck?
What'd you
what a
win?
day.
What'd you win?
McGonagall autographed Tigers jersey.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, that's a great prize.
Yeah.
Which color?
Yeah. The white one.
Okay.
The white home jersey.
Very cool.
That's nice.
He's an all-star. He's playing
Yep.
in the game tonight. Playing in the all-star game.
That's tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They had the home run derby last night, and nobody knew it was on because it was on Netflix, and nobody could find it.
Wow.
Yeah, people were pissed all over social. Like, where's the all-star game home run derby? Melissa, what's up, Melissa?
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing to stay cool today?
Well, I recently just bought a new house and it didn't have central air, which I was used to. So I had to get some window units and I was doing some scrolling on TikTok. Put foil up in your windows. It reflects the sun and it does not get hot in your house at all.
Are you serious? I did not know that. You put foil?
Yeah, I really don't care what my neighbors think.
Yeah,
as long as I'm staying cool, right?
They think that you are into like Martians or something. You know?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Beam me up.
That makes sense because people put that in their windshield too. I feel like.
Oh,
It's
yes.
hard to keep it
Yeah.
Yeah, for your car.
When I-
for your cars.
When
So
I lived
why
in
not the
Arizona,
windows?
you would not get into your car without having one of those sun
I remember my
screens.
grandma had one of those, yeah.
Because your steering wheel you couldn't even touch. What's going on, Allie? What's happening? How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Fantastic, Allie. I'm going to be laying out in the sun today in my backyard. I'm not.
I just
by the
wanted
way.
to call in and say that my my dad is a former volunteer fire chief.
Oh, okay.
One year when it was really hot, he bought a small pool and then brought the tanker truck to our house to fill it up.
Oh my gosh.
What a cool memory.
What a great one. Filling up. That would be cool if the fire department drove around and filled up kids' pools for what is going on over there. You sounded
that
like
would be my grandson that just sent off the clinical
You want your attention.
Was that your grandson? That sounded like at first I thought it was like an animal or something there in the background, but that's your grandson. What's his name?
His name is Theodore. He is 18 months old, and he had the keys, and he pushed the panic alarm.
Oh, my God. That's great.
Theodore.
Well, you and Theodore, be careful. Don't go outside today, okay?
Oh, no, he's going into the daycare, and then we're going home to the AC.
Ah, good for you. Okay. I used to love days like today just for the fact that it would be like mom always doing something with us. Like usually on days like today, you just couldn't go play with your friends, and that was kind of like your normal day. So it would be like I talked about going to a movie. Like this would be a good Toy Story type day. Go hang out in Imagine Theater or
Moana's
whatever.
out. That's what we did yesterday. It was nice.
Or we'd go to like one of those cool places, like the jumping places and stuff like that.
Urban Air. Shout out to the squad.
Yeah.
Where the water balloons? Do people still do water
Oh
balloons?
my God, we have water. We're doing water balloons like every day right now. Now they have you seen Bunch of Balloons?
What is that?
So it's like you screw it onto your hose.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there's like 40 balloons
Yeah.
that fill up at the same time, and they all just pop off once they're full.
Bro, I remember one
It's the
time, you
best
probably
invention.
can't do this these days. Me and the homies, shout out my boy Marcus, who live in Cali now. He had the two-door Honda. We used to get blown in there. So one summer, we in there high as hell. We go to Myers. We get some water guns. No idea what we about to do. We driving down the street on the west side by Sinai Grace. It's like 6 Mile or something. We pull up on the street. They out there having a water fight. I'm like, let's get them. We pull up on the street. We all jump out with the water guns. We have a water fight with people we don't even know. It was a great time. We dapped them up, got in the car, and left.
Can't do that nowadays. No, you can't do that nowadays.
I get showered real good.
Right?
It's just water.
It's like, come on, guys. Can't we go back to the old days when people didn't get crazy? That would be. Could you imagine if you did that nowadays? I'd have a heart attack.
Just jump out.
I would be.
Spraying.
I'd take off in the car. I'd be like, "There's something bad's about to happen right now." What's up, Amelia? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. How'd you stay cool on a day like today?
My Bryce, the builder husband, built us a DIY pool out of 2x4s and a black tarp, and we ended up getting a pool filter and a little, chlorine tablet, and we're keeping cool that way. It's
That's awesome.
It's pretty white. It feels a bit white trash. It's on our driveway, but it's working, and it was free wood from his work.
That's pretty cool.
That's dope.
So his own, made at home
Yeah. Where do people filling up the trunks of their cars?
with water.
Yeah, people do that.
Nobody does that.
Yes, they do. Not like trunk, like the truck.
The back of the
I ain't gonna
truck,
do
yeah,
mine.
with the tarp. Yeah.
I'll let y'all do it. Why not?
Wait a second. You
Pool
fill
party
it up.
anytime
You fill it up
soon.
like a
Like a
pool.
pool.
I've never heard of anybody do that.
I've seen it.
Yeah, like in a Ford F-150 or a Gordon Chevrolet.
Oh, so
joint.
a pickup truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought I'm talking about like
I'm like the back of my
Shannon's
truck.
How
Yeah.
you gonna do that?
In the Buick.
I didn't know. What's up, Lisa?
party.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, you guys.
Hi.
So, to keep cool, me and the children are going to all-you-can-eat buffet, and we're just going to sit there as long as possible, drink a lot of water to wash down the food, and stay cool in the air conditioning.
I love that
What's
idea.
your buffet of choice?
Golden Corral.
All right, we'll see you there.
We're going to go to Golden Corral at noon and leave at 8. And that takes care of the entire advisory. Could you imagine? I wonder if they'll make you leave at a certain time, Lisa. Have you ever tried to stretch
They
that?
have to be discreet. Yeah, because they'll start like watching you, waitresses coming around, lurking towards their table. You need
Yeah.
help clearing your plates off and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, they know.
Yeah. This is one of those days
Yeah.
where I'm agreeing with Shannon, and she just got to tell me where the one is by my house. Go to a library. That was the thing too.
Serious?
I don't even know where the libraries are by me.
Yeah.
I've lived in my neighborhood for
You've
25
never
years.
been to your library?
I don't think I've been ever to my library.
Libraries are Detroit's cooling centers. So
Yeah.
for anyone who doesn't have air conditioning, they recommend that you go to the public libraries.
That's dope.
I'm going to pull a Kevin here right now and just throw out a random comment. But
Yeah, go
I had a
ahead.
friend of mine who used to call it a library.
A library?
We're going to the library. I'm like, that's not how you pronounce
What was your friend
it.
name?
It was Michael, and Michael.
It was Michael.
Michael also did not know how to pronounce a lot of things too. So
Library.
it was like, yeah. All right. This topic did not go as well as I thought it would go.
Would
Lydia.
y'all
I'm
look?
so bummed.
Would y'all be down for a water fight? Would y'all
Like
be
a
down for
water
one?
wars,
Oh, I would
Mojo in the
love
morning
it.
water
Yeah.
wars.
Yeah.
I don't want to do water wars.
Oh, no.
Shoot.
mind.
That gives me anxiety having to watch out for people to shoot me. But
Should we have like a water balloon fight? Would that
Yeah.
be fun?
I would be down for that.
did you guys
We
ever
go
do
in
the
the
water
alley.
balloon toss at field day?
Let's see if you.
Yeah.
And then you have to
Yes.
back up.
Let's do
And
that.
then do it again, and then back
A
up.
field day.
How about a dunk tank?
Yeah, if you're
You
sitting
gonna,
up
yeah, I was
there.
about to say,
Yeah.
you gonna get in?
We
We
did.
all got real quiet.
You know, something like-
Let's all do it. I'll get in.
how about
I
this? No, how about this one?
Not going underwater.
How about we?
Get up.
What is it called when you go to a person's pool without being invited? You,
Trespassing.
no, but how about that? Where we try to see how many neighborhoods we can randomly as a show find somebody with a pool and see if we can sneak in, take a dip in their pool, and then leave
I'm
without
with it.
getting either arrested,
Are you
shot.
actually? Or are you gonna get out? Or are you just gonna drive?
No, I think that it would be kind of fun if all of a sudden we just like pull up, everybody jump in the pool, and then everybody's got to get out and get in the station vehicle and leave.
Let's do it.
All right. Who the
Like, you
getaway
want to do this
driver?
as a surprise? Because I can get texters and callers.
No, I think the surprise is the better thing. Like just randomly jumping in people's pools just to see what would
Don't
happen.
get arrested, bro. They gonna call 911. I just seen
Or
a
someone's-
channel 955.
Yeah.
Has-
They're going to pull out a water gun, but not a water one.
Has anybody ever done that though? Has anybody ever just randomly saw somebody has a pool? You can see them because they got fences around them and
Yeah.
stuff, and just jumped in their pool.
Somebody had to.
Or
do that.
or if you own a pool, have you ever had any neighbors just randomly just go in your pool?
Somebody had
Yeah.
to do that.
I'm
I've
telling
used
you.
people basketball hoops before.
Yeah. What's the wait? Oh yeah, just go shooting hoops
Yeah.
and they're. What is the app called that you can see people's pools or rent people's pools?
Isn't it called like Swimply or Swimly
Yeah.
or something?
Googles. You want to throw a pool party?
I don't know, but it would be kind of like on a day like today.
I got invited to one today at a random house in West Bloomfield, Mojo.
Oh, well, then why don't you tell me? I'll come with you.
Sure.
Who's
It's going to be a repeat of the Birmingham thing, probably.
okay?
Are they renting a house?
Yeah.
So it's an
Oh, they're
Airbnb.
renting an Airbnb.
Yeah. They just sent the link out to a bunch of people on Insta.
Is this going to be like an illegal?
I don't know. I kind of want to go just to see if something's
gotta
going to
go.
happen.
Wait, what does the invite say?
It's pool day today, right? It's going to be 100 degrees. Then they sent the address. Then I looked up the address, and it's a rental in West Bloomfield.
Wow. Lisa, what's up, Lisa?
That's exactly why I'm calling. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah. What's going on?
I am part of a girls entertainment group, and we rent pools and go to people's houses on days like today.
When you say a girls' entertainment group, are we talking clothed or unclothed?
Oh, Joe. You've talked to a lot of the ladies. It's called Girl Gang.
Girl, I have.
Wait,
We're gonna-
explain.
Like they've-
and
like you
explain
guys-
why Mojo has talked to you all.
Have you called the show or am I a visitor? What is that?
They all call in, they win stuff, and they make suggestions. So stop trying to make this dirty, Mojo.
It's not dirty then.
your
Okay.
voice
So
not
I
helping.
don't know. The way that you're doing it makes it sound very dirty. So this is just a bunch of the ladies. Instead of playing Maj or whatever, you guys are going out there and you guys are going in and renting somebody's pool.
Yes, exactly.
All right, here's the way. 1 piece or 2 piece?
It's 2, but everything's covered.
Okay.
Or is it
2-piece with a sundress or something, right? Or a cover up, right? All
Are
right.
y'all synchronized swimmers? I always thought that was fire. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Anna will share with you the West Bloomfield house. Travis, what's up, Travis?
That pool looks amazing.
So we grew up literally stealing our neighbors and our friends' neighbors' pools while they were on vacation. jumping off their roof, using their water slides, and got caught after about 3 years of doing this because they came home early from vacation.
See? I love
3
that.
years, though? That was a good run.
Yeah.
It was a great run, but getting caught was not good when you got 20 to 25 people there running out of their backyard.
See, that's the thing. You can't go more than the amount of people that we have as far as the show is concerned. Like, once you get to double digits, you're in trouble. Like, that's too many people that get out. Yeah. And you got to be careful. You can't just start rolling up there with a big old igloo cooler, you know, because that's too much stuff to
We
carry.
had the coolers, but we'd always walk there. Never had vehicles parked in their driveways, so other neighbors didn't get suspicious of what's in the driveway.
Oh, you guys did everything right.
That's amazing. Hold on. Don, what's going on? Don, what did you guys do?
Well, when I was in college, we all got in a van and went over to the Holiday Inn and jumped in the pool. We figured we'd get kicked out in a couple minutes, but it was so hot we didn't care.
Oh, yeah.
And so we were in there playing around, and the waitress came out and asked us if we wanted to order anything. So we ended up staying there the whole afternoon and, having drinks and laying by the side of the pool. So it was a good day.
That sounds good. There's a couple of apartment complexes that have pools, you know, like that. That would be a good one to jump into. And remember that when hotels used to have like outdoor pools? I don't think they have them anymore.
I wish.
Either.
That was back in the day, like in Vegas. That's a big deal. A lot of people will sneak into casino pools on a day like today. What's up, Melanie?
Hi, how are you guys?
Fantastic. What's going on?
So I had a comment from jumping into I didn't jump into it, but like a random person's pool by accident. So one of my old longtime friends, they had just moved into those new communities where all the houses are exactly the same. They don't differ. It's like one address number different. And
little
you can go
cookie
to the
cutter,
wrong house. Yeah, and so she, like I said, we were friends for a long time, and she goes, if you get there before me, you can go ahead and go straight in the back. Like, the gate's unlocked. It's just on the other side of the gate to unhook the latch. I'm like, okay, bet. I'll be in the pool then. I go in there, and I was, like, the next house over. There was no cars in the driveway. I was like, oh, she must not be home. She looks over the fence and is like, what are you doing? I'm like, what? What are you doing? Why are you not over here? She's like, that's not my house.
In the wrong pool.
It was truly embarrassing. And the guy who lived there was like some old man. He's like, I just thought you were one of my grandkids. I'm like, what? He's like, I never use my pool. We just have it for our grandkids. And they come over all the time. I didn't think anything of it. And
Wouldn't
I'm
that
like,
be a dream come true, though? A bunch of girls hanging out in his pool. That guy's enjoying it. Kristen snuck into whose pool?
Morning.
Good morning.
Me, I stuck into my guidance counselor's pool.
When you were in school? Like when this was your guidance
I was
counselor?
like probably a freshman, sophomore in high school.
How'd you know where she
Program
lived?
town. How do we know where she lived? She had 2 kids that were in our grade.
Oh.
Wow. That's ballsy,
Was
so
it
to
just
speak.
you, or were there other people
I
with
could
you?
probably find the pictures and send them to you.
Yeah. How many people total would sneak into the guidance counselor's pool?
It was 2, me and my best friend Sam.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out to Sam.
Good
That's
memories.
wild.
My family, if they're listening, they're like, oh, I know exactly who this is.
That's cool. Do you still have Lisa's number with Lisa and all the girls that do? I want to invite them over to the house and jump into the
Girl
lake
gang.
today. See
Girl
if they want to. The girl gang. Mojo, you know us.
You've talked to us a lot.
Do you know how many times that people bringing up something that they brought up on the air one time before and they'd say it like that gets me in trouble? So how do you know Lisa? I'll get that a little bit later today.
The girl gang.
The girl gang hanging out.
If it's hot, thank God we have a pic of the temp from your dash to prove it. This is Mojo in the morning.
All right, Summer of Cars, Cash, and Gas. We're going to give you a chance to win right now. 844-MOJO live. 844-665-6548. A $50 gas card for the 95th caller, and then qualify for a brand new $28,000 2026 Chevy Trax, or you can win $20,000.
Mojo in the morning's Dirty on the 30.
Shannon with what's trending in the Dirty on the 30. Hi, Shannon.
Good morning. Yesterday, the governor of South Carolina appointed the late Senator Lindsey Graham's sister, Darlene Graham Nordone, to finish his Senate term, which ends in January. And I didn't know this. I didn't really know much about him, honestly, until he passed away over the weekend, and it's been all over the news.
He may be the only guy, by the way, that you hear good things from
both sides
about.
That's what I was going to say. And
shocking.
so he and his sister, their parents passed away when they were really young. I think his sister was like 13 years old. And Lindsay...
He was only 20 when his parents
Lindsay
died.
took over caring for her, became her guardian. So they were very, very close growing up. But she's going to serve until at least January 3rd when a new Congress convenes.
Lindsay has always been there for me. And now I will be there for him. Now to Lindsay... I miss you more than I can even put into words. But I'm going to do this. I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, she's going to be sworn in later this afternoon.
So he had that heart thing that I had. He had the aortic issue, because remember that was what I had the operation on, and they supposedly say that he had no knowledge of this, even though his dad died of heart stuff. Then there are those that say this is a notoriously spy type thing that happens with Russia. So do you know the whole story about what Lindsay's been doing?
Explain, please.
So Lindsay is a big supporter of Ukraine over Russia, right? He's been pushing for funding so that they can continue to fight this war that they have against Russia. And he was just in the Ukraine visiting Zelensky, and he said, I'm going back to D.C., and he's got a relationship with Trump, and I'm going to make Trump give you guys the ability to be able to end this war and win this war against Russia. And then he comes back home and he dies.
Yeah, well, the FBI was at his home. Was it last night? Either last night or the night before. And this is a theory that is being talked about. This is Senate Republican John Cornyn talking about it, in fact.
In Senator Graham's case, we'll just have to wait for the toxicology tests and the like. You know, I saw the initial diagnosis of a dissected aorta, which is terrible. I mean, obviously that could cause his death. But given where he was, and the sorts of things he was advocating for, I think we just ought to resolve all those questions by seeing what the toxicology reports show.
Yeah. The semifinals of the World Cup happening today and tomorrow. This afternoon at 3, it is France versus Spain. Tomorrow, it's England and Argentina. Saturday is the third place game, and Sunday, the big championship, including that halftime show with Bieber, Madonna, Coldplay, Shakira, BTS, and Burna Boy.
I want to see a rematch from 4 years ago. I want to see France versus Argentina.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that because I don't follow soccer, but it seems like the longest tournament in the history of tournaments.
I agree with you.
I'm at a point right now where I'm like, all right, can't we just crown somebody like the winners of this?
Sunday, right? The 19th?
Yep.
Are we excited still? Are we as excited as we have been in the beginning of this?
I think so.
Well,
I think
USA's
the competition, USA isn't in it, but the competition has been really good this year. There have been many matches that have ended in penalty kicks or a shootout. And it's exciting. And it's on our soil. Like the championship game would be at MetLife in New Jersey.
Dang.
Okay, speaking of soil, I thought of you when I saw this story, Kev, because I know you've been so excited and all over the World Cup. If you want to buy a chunk of the field where the championship game is being played, excuse me, FIFA will send you a 17 by 17 by 17 inch chunk of the field. $450 is what it'll cost you.
Wow. Okay. I also saw this. A Michigan State professor is the official professor of the turf for all these.
They've actually been growing it there.
They've been growing the turf for all these fields so that all the fields are great. And I met him last week.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah. So it was very nice to meet him. A nice gentleman. Older dude. Yeah.
And Leslie, if you were a fan of Olive Garden's never-ending pasta pass, remember they did this, it's been like 6 or 7 years since they've done it. It is back. So they are going to sell 10,000 never-ending pasta passes for $100 plus tax starting July 16th. At 11 a.m., you have to go to pastapass.com. And this pass covers 13 weeks of unlimited pasta, sauces, protein toppings, soup, salad, and breadsticks at Olive Garden. It is such a deal, but here's the deal. I'm telling you this because they usually sell out within like 2 or 3 minutes. There's only 10,000, and once the 10,000 is done, they're gone.
How much pasta can you actually eat?
Is it just for one? Like if I have the pass, can
It's
I bring
just
my
for
family?
you.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just for
all
you.
the months that it's available.
Yeah.
So you can
13
go and,
weeks.
You,
Bring some home.
you can
Right.
eat pasta 13 weeks. You know how bad that would feel in your stomach?
But you
like
could
a
bring it
dream.
home though. Bring a whole bunch,
With
get
the
some to-go
soup, the
containers,
salad.
and I'm to it.
It's amazing.
PastaPass.com,
It's
July
only
16,
$100?
11 a.m. Yes.
You can get it.
Set an alarm. Miss anything from today? Go back, check out the podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool at some more.
Go. Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Lori, you're a winner. Congratulations, Lori.
Yay!
I can't believe it. Good morning, everybody. I play both contests, pay your bills in this, since you guys have been doing it.
We love it. Yeah, Lori. Lori, you may get your bills paid with $20,000 if you win a brand new car or the cash. It's our summer of cars, cash, and gas. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
And Lori, you got a $50 gas card to go enjoy, okay?
I will. Thank you. You guys have a great day.
too, Lori.
wait
You
to
too,
wait till the
Lori.
day that, the contest is.
Oh, we love you. Hey, by the way, stay cool today. It's going to be warm. It's going to be a hot one today, okay?
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Hang on one second. Eric, what's up? It's Mojo in the Morning.
What up, my people? How are we? Good morning.
Good, bro. We're fantastic. What are you calling for?
I just wanted to tell you about my pool incident that happened.
Did you sneak into a pool?
So we lived in Florida. I snuck into a pool with all my friends. We used to go pool hopping all the time. And we went in this one pool that we didn't know was abandoned house. And we all jumped in. And an alligator was in the pool with us.
Shut up. No way.
God.
That's security.
Bro.
Oh, horrible. I've never moved so. We've all never moved so fast in our lives. It was pretty funny.
That's crazy.
It was definitely a funny thing.
I got to be honest, that doesn't sound funny.
Not at all.
That sounds like you're going to get yourself eaten by an alligator.
A bunch of teenage boys. We thought it was the coolest, funniest thing. We couldn't wait to tell everyone and our mother. But yeah, it was super scary.
Never do that
we
again.
We were dead looking at him, and he basically just looked at us, and thank God he wanted nothing to do with us, and we wanted nothing to do with him. So
Isn't that
it
funny?
worked
That's
out well.
karma, by the way. When you sneak into their
100%.
pool and you have an alligator. Can I tell you, that's why when you look at these places in Florida, like when I'm driving down there in Tampa, I see these pools with all it basically looks like they're screened in.
Mm-hmm.
And all I keep thinking is it's got to be not just for bugs, but it's got to be for big old alligators and things like that, you know?
I'm glad
That's exactly what it was. We thought it was more cool sneaking into people's lanais. It was just another part of security, you know, that we had to get a part of. Yeah. So,
That's crazy.
What area were you in?
I lived in Fort Myers.
Fort Myers
So,
Beach.
down southwest Florida.
beautiful.
Very
Yeah.
far
Remember-
down there.
Remember when that gator was loose up here?
Yeah.
And one of them
One-
parks?
Yeah.
There was one in Belle Isle.
Yeah, the person
Yeah.
had it as a pet alligator or whatever, right?
Wow, work.
All right, we're back here next. Kev, I know that you're going to have an opinion on this one.
Uh-oh.
Can guys watch porn together?
Come on.
Next on the Mojo in the Morning
I already
Show.
know his answer.
We have a podcast of this amazing show. Download and listen on our free iHeartRadio app and hear nonstop poop jokes.
I pooped today.
Smells coming from Kev's body. And the nonstop drama unfolding on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
All right, we've got some sweltering heat moving in. 8:42, we're already at 78 degrees. Now it says the official high is going to be 99 with the heat index getting up to 107. We will, be under a heat advisory from noon until 8 o'clock tonight. Some slow traffic from the construction eastbound 696 from Orchard Lake to Franklin. Slow traffic 75 northbound between 9 Mile and 696. It's also slow. 94 eastbound between 96 and 75. Some slow traffic from an earlier accident. 94 westbound at Rotunda Drive. And a couple of accidents over in Dexter Island Lake Road at Wiley. You've got an accident there on a hit and run in Detroit, Mount Elliott at East Nevada Street. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Napa Auto Parts. In the automotive industry, time and trust matter. Miss an electrical problem and it can slow everything down. That's why Napa delivers electrical solutions the pros trust. The parts, tools, and expertise to catch problems before they become breakdowns. That's Napa know-how.
This has happened to several people that I know where they are involved in a legal case and they're looking for an update on what's going on, and they call their attorney and they get passed off to the receptionist and then an assistant, and they're just left in the dark for days at a time. That will not be the case when you call Azo Law. Lauren Azo prides herself on a personalized experience where you are updated on what's happening with your case every single step of the way. azolaw.com.
Channel 955 pays your bills. $1,000 a bunch of times a day. Lucky number 13 times a day to be exact. Adulting is freaking expensive, and we feel bad about it. Grab your cash at 10 after. Then you can finally stop pretending like your check engine light is just decorative. Free cash, 10 after. Weekdays from 9 to 9 on Channel 955.
Ready to leave credit card debt behind? The payoff loan from Happy Money, a personal loan with your best interests at heart, could help you pay it off with one simple monthly payment. You only get happier from here. Get started at happymoney.com.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
This is Tanya Lalonde from Summit Place Kia. In celebration of America's 250th, you can drive an all-new Seltos SUV for just $250 per month. At Summit Place Kia, we believe that all car buyers are created equal. So if you've got a solid job, Summit Place Kia can get you approved. So come see me, Tanya Lalonde, today at Summit Place Kia and SummitPlaceKia.com.
You should be driving a Kia from Summit Place Kia. Summit Place Kia.
36-month lease, $39.99 US signing plus tax tag, dock, and acquisition fee. No security deposit, subject to lender approval. Expires month end.
The tribe has spun. It's time to spring into action with BetMGM Casino, because their newest slot will light a torch in you. Actually, 3. Survivor Triple Challenge is a nostalgic trip through the jungle with plenty of tribal twists. Sign up now and get a fantastic new player offer from BetMGM Casino. New players can enjoy a $100 deposit match up to $1,000, plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Survivors ready? Because good things come in threes. Sign up and give Survivor Triple Challenge a spin today. BetMGM and GameSense reminds you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualifications and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
You know what sounds nice this summer? Some extra cash. And our credit union can get you that. You can borrow up to $15,000 with rates as low as 6.99% APR. Offer ends August 31st, subject to credit approval. Visit OURCUonline.org for full details.
Every summer morning is different. Luckily, Tim Hortons has a breakfast wrap for every morning. Kick off your summer with the bold new steak and egg wrap. Start your morning fresh with the egg white and Swiss wrap. Or keep it classic with the grilled breakfast wrap. No matter what summer mood you're in, you can always find a wrap at Tim Hortons. Your morning happy place.
Picture this. The Mega Millions drawing comes on.
Tonight's winning numbers are...
You look at your ticket, then the TV, and then...
Whoa!
A little luck could go a long way.
Tuesday's Mega Millions jackpot is $637 million.
If you run a business and need to get your message to your next customers fast, nothing is faster than audio with iHeart. Let us help you reach the audience you need to grow your business at the speed of sound at iHeartAdvertising.com.
Hey, it's Joe, and if you spend time on your phone, you could be playing Atlas Earth, the digital real estate game enjoyed by millions of people around the world. The more land you own, the more cash back you earn, even when you're not on your phone. Seriously, players earn an average of $70 a year. So What are you waiting for? It's really simple. Open up the app, claim Digital Land, and grow your earnings over time. Download Atlas Earth right now to start earning cash back from Digital Land.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
America is the stage for the biggest World Cup ever, and Fox is your home for it all.
None bigger than this one.
48 countries, 16 cities, one golden dream. The biggest stars, the biggest games, the biggest moments. The 2026 FIFA World Cup, June 11th through July 19th on Fox.
The official language of football is trash talk, late night group chats, memes, and unbelievable highlight clips. That's why Boost Mobile brings you our new global connection plan, the first plan ever made for WhatsApp. Get unlimited data, talk and text, international roaming, and calls to over 100 countries for just $40 a month.
$40 price includes $5 a month auto pay discount. After 40 gigabytes of premium high-speed data, speeds will be lowered. Coverage not available everywhere. Visit store or boostmobile.com for details.
If you're injured in a car accident, go to getdavidgetpaid.com to get started.
More Mojo in seconds.
When summer shows up this fast, it has a way of reminding us of the plan we made back in January. The one to get in shape before the pool, the beach, the swimsuit. Does that sound familiar? Well, here's the good news. It's not too late. With Sono Bello's micro laser fat removal, stubborn fat inches can be gone for good. And right now, there's no better time because Sono Bello's summer savings event is on. It's one of their biggest offers of the year. Micro laser fat removal permanently removes your stubborn fat and inches. That tummy fat, bye. Love handles, consider them history. Thighs and arm fat, gone. And that loose skin, yeah, you guessed it, that's gone too. Summer's just getting started, and so are you. The Sono Bello Summer Savings Event is on with flexible payment plans that let you look summer sexy now and pay later. But an event this big won't last, so call Sono Bello today. A physician consultant is required to determine whether micro laser fat removal is right for you. Individual results, eligibility, costs may vary. Financing is subject to credit approval, so schedule your free consultation now at sonobello.com/radio. That's sonobello.com/radio.
This report is sponsored by Discover.
We're under an extreme heat warning today, sunshine, and it is going to be humid, a high of 97 tomorrow, partly sunny, but temps staying in the mid-90s.
When you hear a good idea, it's natural to do a double take. That's what you might do when you hear Discover will automatically double all the cash back you've earned on your credit card at the end of your first year with Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/credit card.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Guernsey Farms Dairy.
iHeartRadio FIFA World Cup Update.
It's the World Cup semifinals. England will take on Argentina in Atlanta tomorrow, and English keeper Jordan Pickford is confident in his team.
I think first and foremost it's more about the team, like I always talk about, to get to another semi-final. We're at that stage where we need to keep going.
The first semifinal is today. France taking on Spain in Arlington, Texas.
Download the iHeartRadio app for live Fox coverage of every game.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
He cheated on his wife to be with you. And now he's cheating on you? Shocker.
Oh, I listen to the morning show because I like War of the Roses.
Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning.
Scandalous.
Wow. All right, Mojo in the Morning. That War of the Roses, by the way, if you can wait until 9:40, feel free to do that. Or if you can't, go listen to it right now on our podcast, which the show podcasts everything. So anything we do, it's podcast, including that War of the Roses, the Maid of Honor podcast, which, by the way, that War of the Roses still has people commenting that this Maid of Honor is looking or she's already cheating with this groom. So you will hear that. It's Mojo in the Morning. Guys cannot watch porn together. I thought that was just like an always unwritten rule, okay? And then
Oh, God. Are you looking for permission?
No, I don't want
Okay.
to. No.
I don't want to be a part of this topic.
Listen, I don't even like watching, like, I know there's some people that like watching porn. Like, Chelsea's not a person that would like to watch porn.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to think that that would be hot. I think I'd be uncomfortable with watching porn in front of Chelsea, especially the porn that I watch.
What do you watch?
No, I don't know.
We're all friends.
Oh, you wanted to know?
You guys can text each other later today about this.
I don't like. They're giving each other weird looks.
Sometimes I am into, and I know it sounds weird because it's big now, but sometimes I'm into the stepbrother porn.
I knew you were going to say this just to make me uncomfortable.
Stepmother.
Just to make me uncomfortable.
Is it typically like in a
Go
basement?
on with your topic.
Like their rooms are in the basement, right? Something like that. She comes down,
like the parents.
It starts, put that air fryer up. It's like, no, Mom, I'm hungry.
funny.
Oh, I got something for you to eat.
Okay, what is wrong with you?
What are you into? What do you like?
I don't watch porn like that, but I typically watch.
What do you do? Anime or what is it?
No, I tried to get off porn.
Okay, good.
And I relapsed. I ain't gonna lie, relapsed like last week. I didn't touch myself though.
Yeah.
But Twitter sometimes it catch you.
What is, okay,
all right, so
I keep
that's,
hearing, I'm not on Twitter.
Twitter is wild.
There's actual porn on Twitter. How is that allowed?
I'll show you. I mean, Elon's free
Yeah.
speech. You can do whatever you want on there, I guess.
Yeah.
It's crazy on Twitter.
So,
It's
like,
crazy. That's
kids could just get on
everywhere.
Twitter and
Absolutely.
see porn
Oh my
like that?
god.
Yeah.
And it's you could search a word that has nothing to even do with something sexual, and it'll be there.
Can I be honest with you? That's where I fall back into it. Like, 'cause I try not to do it either. And I will say this. It's one of those things where I feel like the moment you do it, you're like, oh, this is, and it's not like one of those things where every night you're doing it. It's like you do it and you're like, oh, you feel like you got to go to confession afterwards.
This world is so sexualized.
But
though.
Twitter definitely, you fall upon it. All right, so let me tell you
You and your friends.
my story. So no,
you guys were on Twitter.
No, so buddy of mine, Steve, says, hey, we're renting he is Airbnb with a group of guys. And I know these guys, but I don't really hang out that much with, I know Steve more than anything. They're renting a place up north. They're going to go up north and get a place. And they go up north. They all hang out for like a long weekend. They're not golfers. Like they don't like golfing. But what they like to do is they like to go up north, get away from their wives. And they are really into like going to the bars in the town and stuff like that. Like I don't even know what town it is. Where's Walloon Lake at?
Walloon?
Up north.
It is like, I know what town is that?
It's Walloon.
So it's Walloon
It's
or
Walloon.
whatever. So they'll go to the bars and then they'll hang out at their place and they like to play cards. So they like to play a game, poker and things like that. And I said, so what do you guys do with each other? And he said that they do this. They'll do that. They'll go to the lake. They'll go hang out on the lake together, drink on the lake. And then they'll go home at night sometimes, barbecue a bunch of food up, and then play cards. And I said, so like, what's going on? Like when people are playing cards? Oh, we kind of like sit there and, we'll throw like porn up on.
That is so wildly weird.
Background noise?
They'll throw like porn up on the TV.
That's crazy.
And they'll have like porn, like, and I said to him, I go, what's that? He goes, like, we just want like girls, like, on the TV.
That is so weird.
And I said to him, I go, I don't think this is something that I really would be into.
Getting excited
Like
together.
And I said to him, I go, do you guys not like usually if I go on a trip with a group of guys, we go golfing. So we'll go up north and we'll go play Crystal Downs or whatever the deal is. And then we'll go drink at night. And then we come back the next, day or 2 days later. I don't necessarily like first playing cards. Mm-hmm. And I definitely don't want to play cards in a room where there's TV and porn going on.
Sports game on or music playing or
honestly,
whose idea is that?
Yeah, throw the Tigers game on. Like, you know what I mean?
They threw the tatas on.
Let me.
I couldn't imagine being with the homies at the crib and just randomly threw some porn on in the background. Could you imagine?
Well, and then the other thing too is a couple of his friends are kind of weird friends. They're like neighborhood guy friends, and I'm like,
That's a little suggestive.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Somebody's just making it open. Hey, if anybody interested.
But can I be quite honest with you?
I think that's what's going on.
I think that they do this as their we're going to go up north, get away from the wives, have some time to ourselves type thing.
And watch porn together. Somebody wants something to happen. I feel like nobody is just watching
you
porn.
think with each other, or you think
nobody's watching porn for just casual enjoyment.
Yeah.
Like you're not binging back shots. Like that's not what you
is
do.
it weird or is it normal to watch porn with another person? What's going on, Mike? How you doing?
Man, I'm cool, Mojo. How you doing, man? How y'all doing? Good morning.
Good morning, buddy.
Look, man, Mojo, I'm not watching porn with the bros.
Come on.
Are you crazy?
I know.
Are you crazy?
I know. I'm serious. I believe you, and I also agree with you. These guys do that.
Man, like, bro, me and the bros were just chilling on Saturday watching the McGregor fight. You know, it was a 30-second fight. Just imagine we chilling, drinking, and then someone turned on some porn.
Right.
He trying to get down.
That's a little ditty, bro. That's a little ditty, man.
That is a
What's
little
going
ditty.
on?
I know. It's weird.
Like,
I will say this, though. Full transparency, I will say this. Back in high school, I don't know who had it, but they had like Bootylicious 3. It was like a DVD. And everybody in the class got a piece of that DVD.
Well,
y'all all passed it around.
That's the
Passed
thing.
it around. Everybody got it.
Now that porn is so free out there, I think that it's no longer, let's put it on and see what it looks like type thing, What's going on, Trevor? Hi.
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I would agree with Kat. Back in the day, man, when we were little, we thought it was funny. But today, if I was sitting around with the guys, man, and someone pulled up some porn, that's some other level.
Weird.
Are you walking
weirdness.
out?
It's weird.
Can I also?
Yeah, I'm not staying there.
Can I also say something that also is weird to me, Trevor? And I couldn't do this. And listen, I love guy trips. Like I love going on guy trips. I don't want to stay with another guy on a guy trip.
What you mean?
You want your own space, own room?
Yeah, like the idea of getting an Airbnb and all staying in the same place. I got my own house. You know what I mean?
Like, what if it don't-
really? God, girls are so different.
Yeah. What if it don't work out like that?
No, I don't. I want to stay. Like if I go on a guy trip, I want to have a hotel room, and I want to go back to my room by myself and have my just rest time by myself. Like if I go on a golf trip, I don't want to rent a house.
That's more fun.
I remember
to me.
back in the day, we had a coworker that used to work here that would do up north trips with his buddies, and they would rent the honeymoon suite and all stay in the same room together. And to me, like that's weird too.
That's
like
weird.
I don't want to be in the same place with other people.
If I'm on a guy trip,
I guess.
Go ahead, bro.
I guess I could. I was gonna say. I guess I could say the same thing, unless it's like we're camping or something, But yeah, an Airbnb with the guys and stuff, just with the guy or something like that.
Yeah.
Not my thing. Not my
Even
thing.
if
I'd
you
rather
all
have my
have
own
your own room?
space.
It's funny.
bro.
The girls snuggle. Like I'll share a bed with, my girlfriends.
That's too much.
If we had our own room.
All the time we do. When we
Air-
have an Airbnb.
I prefer Airbnbs, bro. I like a communal experience. Now, obviously, like we go to our own separate rooms, but I don't want to be like what's the point of the guy? I'm just gonna see you when we go outside. Like we come
drink
back to the crib, we
together?
drinking, we having a good time, we talking, the game on, like whatever the vibe is.
You can do that if you had a
Definitely not
have a hotel room.
no.
You can't do that when you have a hotel room.
If I have a
I
hotel
guess.
room, I can go back to the hotel afterwards.
But it's so confined, like you in like a room. Like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that. Like we gotta navigate, move around.
Hold on, Colin, what's happening?
I don't know what I can and can't say.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
have to think
Just had
about
a
it,
funny one. And I was at a bachelor party, similar to what Kev was just saying, communal experience. We all had an Airbnb. There's like 8 or 9 guys. Spur of the moment, we all decided we want to get a party bus and go out on the town, go drinking, whatever. So we were in northern Michigan, got kind of a clunker. It wasn't like a limousine, right? And we get in, and the driver's running us through how to get the music set up. There's a big flat screen TV in the back, and he's telling us all the rules of his party bus, right? And we get to the end of that spiel, and he goes, I got that TV back there. It works fine, guys. You want me to throw on some porn? And we all looked at each other and just started dying laughing. I had never thought that would be something, a group of bachelor guys
On the
in their
menu
20s
for the
would
night.
be getting down with.
And
we politely declined. You know,
Now
turn the music up.
That's Northern
That's the
Michigan.
one thing. I've been to bachelor parties where we've had bachelor parties and guys will put porn on it. I'm like, listen, we don't need to see naked women that much that you're going to throw it on the TV.
Bring in the strippers.
For a joke, though, I probably would have told him to put it on in a limo. I probably would have told him to cut it off shortly thereafter, but I probably would have been like, for sure.
Hold on, Tony, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Hey, Mojo.
How you doing?
First time, long time.
Hey, Tony.
Tony on the phone.
What's happening, Tony?
Hey, so my
he's watching
cousin
porn with his friends.
liked to throw parties and have my younger cousin liked to throw house parties and have like Halloween parties and whatever. Just a house full of people partying and then throw on porn for the whole party to watch.
Told you.
And like just weird types of porn, like little people porn and whatever. just little bitty dude with a big old fro and a big old heavy D woman riding him. Just crazy. It was weird.
And this was your cousin throwing these parties? What town are we talking about where these parties are going on? Where do you guys
We're talking
live?
about Jackson, Michigan.
Oh, Jackson,
I know some
Michigan.
Jacksons.
Oh my God. Hold on, Zach. What's up, Zach? Hi.
Shout out to the little people.
Hey, how you guys doing this morning?
Good. What's going on, Zach?
Aroused.
A couple years ago, a couple roommates and I, this was my best buddy and my girlfriend. My girlfriend suggested we do a family porn night. And there was no limit to the kind of porn we watched. I mean, it was just regular 3D, and you name it. Ruining my search history. And I'm like, yeah.
He was ruining my search
Like,
history.
bestiality, werewolf type stuff. It was
Oh
it wasn't
my
even
God.
my
Wait, a
idea.
family night?
Yo, how long did the night go?
This was like a 2-hour session.
Oh my God.
I never did that. My bad.
Hold on, Vinny. What's up, Vinny? It's Mojo in the morning. Guys cannot watch porn together. What'd you want to say?
I came home, right, Mojo? And I came home. I have some roommates, and I came home, and it was all in the living room, watching on the big screen, watching porn. I said, "Oh, okay, what y'all watching?" It was me on the screen.
What? No way.
You had a tape?
Vinny.
Yeah, I had a record 2 nights before. This girl was at a hotel room. She said, "Oh yeah." I said, "Damn, we can record." She said, "Yeah." I said, I ran up back to the house, got the recorder, and then went there, we videoed it and everything. I mean, I was star that night. I was bang.
I was a star that night.
So your roommates found this and watched it?
So I came home. I put my bag down, and I had my recorder on top, and then I went to go work out and play basketball. So and I came back that night, and it was in there and just watching the porn. I heard it going, what y'all watching, man? And then they all just glued to the TV. I was looking, hey, that's me. I said, what's that?
That's kind of crazy.
Oh my God. Vinny, that's craziness. Your roommates.
Did y'all finish it?
Yeah, I let them finish it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVPS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real stories, real laughs, real dog. Mojo in the morning. Live.
Oh my God. We're paying bills in a second here. A chance for you to win $1,000. Get your phone or computer ready because we're going to have you go to our website, mojointhemorning.com, and we'll have you punch in a word that could win you $1,000. Time now on Mojo in the Morning for Am I the A-Hole? Am I the A-Hole? Where if you have the question of are you an a-hole for what you're doing, we will answer that question and allow the listeners to weigh in. You can go to our Mojo in the Morning show on the iHeartRadio app, hit the talkback mic, and here's this week's.
My son says that he doesn't have to have a curfew anymore, and I want to know, because I want him to have one, am I an a-hole?
Is she an a-hole? Well, let me find out about your son. How old is your son, Shelly?
Oh, he's 18.
So he's 18 years old, and he says that he shouldn't have to have a curfew anymore.
Yeah.
He lives with you?
Yeah. Well, he's back from school now.
Oh, okay.
So he went. Okay.
What was he a college? Is he a college kid?
Yeah. He's in his first year.
Okay. Where does he go to school?
University of Alabama.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is his first. This is his summer. He's home for the summer right now. His first summer back. He's now under your roof, under your rules, and you think that he should be in by what time?
Midnight.
So you want him home by midnight?
Was that
He's still
all?
yeah.
Was that always
He's
his
under
curfew
21.
time?
It was earlier when he was at home, but he's at college now, so
So midnight is
an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when he's at college, I'm assuming that he's using this as his excuse. When he's at school, he doesn't have mom telling him when to come in, right?
Yeah, that's his line. That's what he's using.
Yeah, I think this.
Yeah.
My kids did the same thing. I don't know, if other parents have had this. I don't know if your stepson has does Wes have a curfew for him at all when he's home?
I don't really think Wes has a curfew. Wes's thing is just keep me updated and
where you're at.
Yeah.
Some nights does he not come home, or is he coming home 2-3 in the morning, or what's happening?
Yeah,
now?
he's pretty much some nights he comes home when the sun is rising, which I have an issue with.
Yeah.
Is he staying the night at somebody's house because he's been drinking or something? Because we'll have that from time to time where Luke will go over to buddies' houses and we would rather him sleep off, whatever he was drinking the night before.
Yeah, well, if he let me know, but he doesn't let me know. So, if I wake up in the middle of the night and he's not here, then I'm a mother. I'm going to worry.
Absolutely.
See, this gets shaky because in my mind's how are you going to go about enforcing a curfew? And he just about to leave in a couple months anyway.
Again.
Well,
because he already had a year of doing
rules.
whatever he wanted. No, and I understand that.
Yeah.
I do understand that. It's it also sounds like I feel like you're a little salty because of the lack of communication. Like if he does go out, like you said, sometimes he won't, answer you or let you know where he is or what time he's coming back, and then the sun's coming up and he's coming home. So are you starting to enforce the curfew because of that?
I'm trying to.
What is his punishment if he comes home late?
Oh, what is his punishment? Well, I allocate him a certain amount of spending money in college. That will decrease.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Hit
a
him
good
where
way
it
to
hurt.
get him.
Well, is he using your car too? Like, is he out with your vehicle?
I don't let him use my car. I said a friend can pick you up.
Okay, because I was going to say
Drop you off.
that was one of the things. I didn't mind that he was, my kids were out, but I didn't want them out in my car, past a certain time because I always felt like if they were out driving around or doing something, they could get themselves even in more trouble.
Yeah.
So I would always say the car has to be home you can be home at whatever you want, but I want the car home by a certain hour,
But I feel like you can't always trust people's friends too. Like you'll know your child, and obviously you don't know everything about your child. But you definitely don't know what their friends' tolerance level is, and that's what you're trusting them with.
Yeah.
Beth wants to comment. Beth is Shelly an a-hole.
Yes. Okay, I can understand being communication and saying, if you're not going to be home, you need to text me or give me a call and let me know. But if you're sending him off to college to teach him how to be responsible and to be able to take care of himself, you can't bring him home from college and tell him he's got to be home at midnight.
But don't you think, though, that college, in defense of Shelly on this one, college is a different thing. You can't always watch over your kid. But when they're home...
No, you're not watching over your kid when they're in college. But if you're trying to teach them how to be responsible, then you need to be able to give them, if they F up and they get in trouble or do something, then you can say, this is why I wanted you to have a curfew. But if you're getting him to be independent and go out in the world and be able to take care of himself, you need to give him that chance.
That's a very, very good point.
Somebody goes to college and they can stay out until 5 a.m. and then they're going to come home for the summer and you're going to tell them they have to be home at midnight?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's a good
she
point.
fired up.
Doesn't he have school to be home and rested for? Like when he's at
During the school year?
Yeah.
I guess the other thing, too, is out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
Right? When they're at college.
Did you guys go to college?
But here's the big thing.
You're not.
Beth, here's the big thing for like Shelly, and if you have kids, you understand this. She's not getting any sleep because she's up all
That's
night
what I
worried
mean.
about
When
her
you're
kid.
when you're at college, it's out of sight, out of mind. But at home, mom's up worrying, like she just said, and so then it affects somebody else.
Kelly, your thoughts on this one? Is Shelly an a-hole?
Oh, my goodness. No, not at all. I do not think she's an a-hole at all. And I think that he's a kid. He's 18. He's 18. He's a child. Like, at school, he might think he's grown, but when he's at home, that's a kid. And he needs to respect his mom's household. Now, do I think she can give him a little wiggle room? Sure. So, like, my parents, it would be like 1 a.m. is your curfew. I'm 34 now, but 1 a.m. is your curfew. If you're out past that, you got to stay where you're at because you're not coming in and out of my house at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. And because I had siblings, there was other people in the house. So my parents were like, you will respect this household, but we also want to give you a little wiggle room to be an adult because you're a young adult. I'll put that in quotations. So no, she's not an a-hole. I'm actually surprised by that previous caller. I don't think she's an a-hole at all. I think she's.
Yeah. Thank you for the call. No, the previous caller definitely had her point. What's going on? How you doing, Sarah?
Hey, let the kid be. I don't know that she's definitely an a-hole, but she's definitely overprotective. My nephew's the same way. He's not going to talk. He's not going to do anything that you want to do because you're nagging and harping and doing all the things. Just let the kid be. And eventually they just come around and they start telling you where they are and what they want to do, and then they are respectful. But if you're just going to be on his butt, for lack of a better term, about what time he's coming in and out, like, then he's just not going to come home and stay with you. He's going to stay with friends, and then you're going to lose that too. So just chill out.
Does she not have a say-so of him not being able to stay with friends? I mean, or like, do you all of a sudden, once your kid turns 18, this is just, and listen, I'm trying to tell you that I think that she does have the right to give rules. I mean, she is a mom. He's still getting his college probably paid for by her, but you don't just give up the reins once you're 18, because I'll be honest with you, when I was 18, I was dumber than as a doornail. You know what I mean?
So I did a lot of scantless stuff when I was 18 too.
Scantless.
But I did that because my parents were overbearing. And so you just act out and you do all the things that you got to do. So, yes, as a mother, you're allowed to say, if you're going to stay here, you have to be home by midnight. But she's going to be super mad the next time he comes home from college, and he's not going to stay with her.
Well, maybe that's the thing, Shelly. Maybe you give him a little bit later of a time than midnight. You know what I mean? Like maybe he needs 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I don't know what it might be, or give him nights where he can have more fun. Keely, what do you think? Is Shelly an a-hole?
Starting off, I do want to say yes. And I think my biggest thing is the concept of the 12 midnight curfew.
Mm-hmm.
He has been off to college. He has shown that he has some responsibilities that he can handle. But 12 midnight, I mean, a good party really gets started at 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock.
I mean,
you ain't wrong. And then you like, oh, no, everybody, I got to go. I got to be home in an hour. And hanging out does not always mean that it's something wrong or bad decisions. It's just hanging out sometimes with friends. He has shown responsibility.
What time
in
do
a way
the drugs
how-
come out? When are those going to be out?
But it might not be. But it might not be drugs. It might not be. It's not always that. But 12 midnight, I can understand if you say 2 or 3. No, he should not be coming home at 2 or 3. Yeah, good party. But coming home when the sun, the sun is up, I get that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest
just
with
think.
you. Anytime I was outside at midnight, it was drugs involved.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was always liquor and weed or something. We weren't just in the house playing Uno.
Yeah,
like come on.
What's happening? How you doing, Alyssa?
Hi, I was just calling because from my perspective, I do think she's being an a-hole. My parents, when I was 18, they made me pay rent immediately. They were requesting that I was home at specific times. I mean, in my perspective, if I'm paying rent for a room that I've lived in my whole life, it's a little crazy for you to ask that of me. I get like the whole, like respect your parents, respect them, but you're making me pay you money to live there.
But wait, let's ask this question because I don't think I heard anything about rent. He's not paying rent, Shelly, right?
No, he's not.
No, he's living on, So if you're paying rent, it's basically you're renting a room from your parents, you probably have a little bit more, I would think, say so. But if he's living in her house, you know, the my house, my rules thing that she said earlier. So I don't know.
Yeah, I do understand that. I just think that maybe have more leeway. He is just turning 18. Maybe he didn't get to do these things like in his childhood.
Here's the thing. I'm going to answer this from both perspectives, Shelly, because I'm going to answer it from the kid perspective and the parent perspective. Kids do not realize how much stress you are to their parents as you get older. Bigger kids, bigger problems. And you're not doing this because you want this kid, you know, living under your roof and locked in a room. You're doing this because you just want him to be safe. And as a kid, you think your parents are overbearing and pains in the asses, and you don't understand that, you know, they're not giving you the freedom because you have this freedom throughout the year. You guys both need to have a conversation with each other. And the conversation probably is, hey, I won't be as overbearing, but you don't be as big a dick, you know? And you respect me. Because I will say this to you, there is nothing worse than not getting sleep at night because you're worried that your kid's not home.
Boy,
that is tough. You know what I mean? So, and
this Life 360 is a blessing and a curse at the same
big time. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you can see where they are, but also you can see where they are.
Yeah. I'm like, the dot's
Why are they there?
The dot's not moving. Now the dot's moving. You know what I mean? Like you start thinking that. Am I the a-hole?
Mojo in the Morning has a shot for you to win $1,000 now. Pay Your Bills is on.
All right. It is Mojo in the Morning. We're giving you a chance to win $1,000. Enter the word rich, R-I-C-H, up on mojointhemorning.com so that you can win $1,000 to pay your bills. Rich is the word under our cash contest, mojointhemorning.com, and you can win $1,000 to pay your bills. Please answer your phone when you get a call from an outside area number today when you do enter the words, because that's how we tell you that you won $1,000. All right, it's Mojo in the Morning. There's always something here in the building. The men's bathroom sink is not working right now. So I just want you to know that if you do go into the men's bathroom, the sink is not working, so you cannot wash your hands. So instead,
go in the kitchen.
You will have to go into the kitchen.
Ooh, did you see we got new equipment in the kitchen?
Yes.
What do we got?
An air fryer and a toaster.
How dirty,
Really?
how fast.
Great.
I'm excited about the toaster because we had like bagel Wednesdays. Sometimes I want to toast my bagel up.
What was it in the bathroom yesterday for you, Anna, that didn't happen?
I was so hydrated yesterday preparing for this heat. Mojo got us a coffee, and I had to run to the bathroom during one of our breaks. I get there, no toilet paper. So I'm looking around like, what can I use? I only went number one, but still, like, girls need to wipe. I found those little really thin things that you put down.
The toilet seat covers.
Yeah, if you want to sit, and I had to use those. And
Ooh, those are rough, too.
They are, but, like, I needed something, and the only other things I had were probably, like, my clothes, which obviously I'm not going to wipe with that. But what is the weirdest or most random thing that y'all have ever had to wipe with? Like, I remember when I would be on a road trip, and my parents would have to pull over, I would be using a leaf to wipe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's poison
I
ivy.
couldn't do that. I'd rather just be dirty. I would just rather.
You use a leaf?
I'd take off my own underwear.
Shake.
See, that's my question. I'm glad you did that because now I don't feel as crazy asking it. Y'all can't just like shake away a little bit?
You can, but then it's still, when you put your underwear on, it's like,
it's just a little
it's
gross.
wet.
So if you have
Y'all been wet
something,
before? I mean, it's different.
Shaking your own pee.
I've used two interesting things that I can recall because I feel like this happens to me all the time. If I'm in a public place, and sometimes they don't have those toilet seat covers.
Yeah.
I've just taken the cardboard toilet paper roll and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, my God.
Done that. And at home, I've used a bounce dryer sheet.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because you
I don't
didn't have
think
any
that's
toilet paper anywhere in your house?
No, I do.
That's all
but like
she
when
could
you're in the
reach.
bathroom, I
But
was
you
like,
have
oh, it's right
bounce
next
dryer
to me.
sheets in your bathroom?
Well, like from doing my laundry and then just tossing it in
throwing it in the garbage.
bathroom garbage can.
The reason I'm asking this is I've had it where we ran out of toilet paper in the entire house.
What were you using? Paper
Well,
towel?
and this is before I had the washlet, the bidet thing that we have in our bathroom and our master bedroom. But I at that point, it was like, I'm using,
I've had that
drying
before.
cloths. No, I'm like,
yeah. When you do paper
Throw it
towel,
in
I
the
feel like
garbage.
you got to like rub it together a little bit to soften it
So,
up.
can I tell you something? The worst is paper towel, like the
That's what I'm saying.
Bounties.
You got to rub it together.
They are
Abrasive.
so hot. Oh God! But the other thing too is I go into our bathroom here at the station, and if I have to, and I've only gone duty, I think twice or 3 times in the year, I refuse to. I think the idea that we don't have like stalls that you can actually lock the door doesn't stay locked, and people can see you in there. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't like that. That
hate
is
it.
the only thing I miss about the old radio station is the bathroom stalls.
The only thing?
that were rooms.
You worrying too much, bro.
So I go in there sometimes, and I've gone in there 3 times. I walk in there and go, crap, I didn't even look to see if we have toilet paper.
That's what happened to me.
The idea that happened to you yesterday,
Good thing I didn't go number 2.
you'll never do it ever again like that, will you?
Nope.
What's going on, Liz?
I would say the weirdest thing that I've ever wiped with was a receipt that I had in my purse.
Oh, man.
I didn't have anything else.
I'd use that.
Was it a CVS receipt? I don't want to see how much duty you had.
I don't remember how much or what receipt it was, but yeah, that was the only thing that was a paper product of some sort.
You got to do what you got to do. The other one, too, is I remember my... I didn't have toilet paper one time, and my mom had to go and get like tissues out of her. You know how you would always have like you like blow your nose and you throw it in. Like I've used the tissues from that.
Those are
Oh, that was
Used-
already in the trash.
Used
Oh.
snotty tissues.
Snotty tissues.
It probably dried up by the end, though.
What's up? How you doing, Kelly?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Anna had to use the seat cover thing to wipe because there was no toilet paper in the bathroom here at work. What have you used?
So I actually had to go to the bathroom once, and I went number 2 in a plastic bag and then used said plastic bag to wipe and then tied the bag up and threw it over the fence.
How do you wipe with a plastic bag? It doesn't absorb anything.
It was a solid poop, so I just, wrapped it up.
Oh,
Imagine
oh, gotcha. Like when I pick up my dog poop.
Exactly. Exactly.
Resourceful.
What's going on, Sean?
Yeah.
Hi, Sean. This happened on a party bus. What's going on?
Yeah. So me and my friends, we were on a party bus, and the bride's brother went into the bathroom of the bus, and he went number 2 and figured out there was no toilet paper. Well, he wiped with his hand, thinking that he could put the sink pressure from the water was in the bathroom to wash his hands off, but there wasn't enough pressure.
So he came out with a poopy hand.
Up.
Also, you are not
Yeah,
supposed to poop in those
but-
bathrooms.
So he didn't know any of us, because we were with the groom, and this was the bride's brother. So he really didn't know anybody, so he couldn't open up the door and be like, "Hey, pass me,"
First impression.
Wait, so how does this story end?
So the first nightclub we got to, he called his parents to come get him, and we didn't see him for the rest of the night.
Quick question for you. You were obviously friends with the groom. Did the groom think that his brother was a dipspit?
Let's just say at the actual wedding and reception, there was plenty of toilet paper rolls placed out throughout the whole place.
Centerpiece.
Oh, man. Adrian, are you there?
Yo.
Hi, what'd you use, Adrian?
Hey, man, that was like really random, bro. I don't want y'all to judge me, but I was like locked out of the house one night, so I had to go on the side. And I found a bag to put it in, but I ain't had nothing to wipe with, so I took one of my socks off.
All right.
I honest to God thought he was going to say he scooted on the grass like a dog. I was just waiting.
That's all. Hold on. Derek, are you there, Derek?
Yeah, I'm here.
Derek, what did you do? Because you didn't have toilet paper?
Oh, yeah, I used to do roofing for a living, and we'd have to go in the woods, and I used to have to squeeze off my shirt and use that.
Off the flannel.
I used to come home and my kids would be like, "You got no sleep today, Dad?" I'm like, yeah, you know. How's it going?
They knew what time it was.
Hold on. Nicole had the most, probably the nicest, most comforting thing that she used to wipe her booty.
Yeah.
What was it, Nicole?
A peach Crown Royal bag.
That is
like
luxury.
Yeah, that's fancy.
Feel good.
Yeah.
It was not bad, but I still did not want to use it, but we're desperate.
I just want you to know, Nicole, I wash with wipe with Crown Royal bags all the time. Do you ever go to somebody's house and it's a really nice house, you're over there, and their toilet paper or their, stuff that they have like in their bathroom, you're like, this Chelsea, we got to get this.
No, honestly, it's the one with the vertical lines on it is the most cushiony, soft
and it
brand.
It rips nicely, like it tears off really nicely.
Yeah.
I gotta check my
Man. All right, we'll be right back.
Psst. He's cheating. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Mornings, Motor City Traffic.
928 already at 80 degrees, getting up to 99 today with the real feel temp in the mid 100s. We are going to see sunshine, no rain in the forecast all day. Island Lake Road at Wiley over in Dexter. We still have an accident causing a delay there. About a 4-minute backup, M14 eastbound between Sheldon and 275. More slow traffic, 94 eastbound between 275 and Greenfield, and an accident blocking the left shoulder southbound 275 after the exit for 6 Mile. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Bank of America. Bank of America, sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026, dedicated to offering solutions to help businesses meet their goals locally and globally. More at bankofamerica.com/gamechangers. That's bankofamerica.com/gamechangers.
There's cookies and cream ice cream, and then there's Hudsonville cookies and cream. And I can promise you, you know the difference because Hudsonville ice cream is made with real premium ingredients right here in Michigan, in fact. HudsonvilleIceCream.com to sign up for rewards.
Attorney advertised by Dem Siegel, 248-671-6794. Paid actor dramatization. Top Dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
There's a dog that I know. His name is Top Dog. If you ever need a dog, call him if you need one. It's a dog that I know. His name is Top Dog. If you ever need a dog, call him if you need one. Top Dog. Top Dog Law. He is not a cat. I repeat, he is not a cat. This is a dog you need. If you get into an accident, a dog you need. What you gonna do if that dog chase you? What you gonna do if that dog bite you? What you gonna do if that dog chase you? What you gonna do if that dog bite you? Top Dog Law.
Introducing the KFC $10 bucket of the day deal. Now every week you can get a different bucket of crispy, crunchy chicken for just $10 each. 24 nuggets, $10. 8-piece, $10. 10 wings, $10. Only at KFC. Prices of participation may vary while supplies last.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating. Keep celebrating when you bundle and save with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
The newest exclusive slot in BetMGM Casino's lineup taps into ancient tribal excitement. You'll love the challenge of Survivor Outwit, Outplay, Outlast. New to BetMGM? Sign up now and get a fantastic new player offer from the online casino with the best bonuses on the island. Take advantage of a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Then check out more exciting slots, live dealer games, and table games. The tribe has spoken. Download the BetMGM Casino app today. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Make no mistake. If you've been injured, you want the biggest personal injury law firm in Michigan. That's the Mike Morris Law Firm. We've won over $2 billion for our clients to date. With us, you get a dedicated team focused on your case. We've got the resources, the manpower, and the expertise to maximize your win. We're a Michigan law firm, so we know the local courts and laws. Who you hire matters. Call 855-MIKE-WINS.
America is the stage for the biggest World Cup ever, and Fox is your home for it all.
None bigger than this one.
48 countries, 16 cities, one golden dream. The biggest stars, the biggest games, the biggest moments. The 2026 FIFA World Cup, June 11th through July 19th on Fox.
Every summer morning is different. Luckily, Tim Hortons has a breakfast wrap for every morning. Kick off your summer with the bold new steak and egg wrap. Start your morning fresh with the egg white and Swiss wrap. Or keep it classic with the grilled breakfast wrap. No matter what summer mood you're in, you can always find a wrap at Tim Hortons. Your morning happy place.
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
More Mojo in seconds.
If you are looking to buy or lease a car, I want to recommend my dealership, not only because I've had an incredible experience there, but if you're looking for the process to be simple and quick, you need to go see the team at the all-new Moran Buick GMC of Sterling Heights. It is an elite car buying experience. They don't play games. They're not going to pressure you into something you're not really wanting or needing. You are getting real value. And Moran Certified Service has you covered. They've got the free loaner cars when you book online. Everything is just quick, simple, and done. And they've got new shipments arriving daily. So whatever it is you're looking for, they are going to have it at a price that you are going to love. Their team works so hard. A shout out to Kim and Brian, who will take the best care of you. And remember, this is the all new dealership. So they used to be downriver. Now they are representing the east side. It is Moran Buick GMC of Sterling Heights, Van Dyke, south of 18. Stop in today or shop online at moranexpress.com.
This report is sponsored by Advanced Manufacturing Expo.
We're under an extreme heat warning today, sunshine, and it is going to be humid, a high of 97 tomorrow, partly sunny, but temps staying in the mid-90s.
Where is manufacturing headed next? Find out at the State of Manufacturing panel live at the Advanced Manufacturing Expo on July 30th. Hear from industry leaders and join the conversation shaping the future of manufacturing.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Henry Ford Health, Voice, and ENT.
iHeartRadio FIFA World Cup Update.
It's Spain and France squaring off in the first semifinal matchup in Arlington, Texas today. France's Kylian Mbappe is tied with Lionel Messi at 8 goals each in the race for the Golden Boot.
To traffic, Kylian Mbappe! 20 career World Cup goals!
Tomorrow it's the second semifinal, Argentina taking on England in Atlanta.
Download the iHeartRadio app for live Fox coverage of every game.
Now streaming on iHeart TikTok Radio.
I'm going to let you in on the unspoken booking hierarchy when it comes to hotels.
Something to consider the next time you book.
iHeart TikTok Radio, only on the iHeartRadio app.
Now,
We love our Mojo.
back to Mojo in the Morning.
Giving you Morgan Wallen tickets. Shows at the Big House a week from Friday and Saturday. So literally, it's almost here. Morgan Wallen, Michigan Stadium. 844, or no, text. I'm going to do Morgan. That's an easy one. Text Morgan to 95500. Standard text and data rates to apply. Text Morgan to 95500. Just got notified by Brandon, for the building manager, that the water will be working soon.
Okay.
So
Thank
we
God.
will get that working soon.
Until then, I will be shaking none of your hands.
I used, there's actually some nice smelling soap that's.
Oh, good.
Somebody brought some stuff from home in the kitchen.
I made the mistake of forgetting that we didn't have water. So I went and put the soap in my hand and then had to walk all the way to the kitchen.
How did you pull the handle of the?
I have two hands.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say that handle is going to be a little gooey.
Mojo in the morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, War of the Roses right after this. What's going on, Shan?
An ongoing third-party investigation into the University of Michigan's athletic culture is leaving lots of questions about the fate of athletic director Ward Manuel.
I think anything can change by Thursday. Almost all my sources and a lot of other sources out there, other reporters are also saying this, responsible reporters, in my opinion, that we've all heard that the buyout is being negotiated and it's going to happen this week. And perhaps also something to do with the report, of course, from Jenner and Block. Some portion of it might be released as well. Then Ward Manuel came out clear as day through Yahoo Sports, saying that he and the president, Grasso, have talked and he's not going anywhere.
Interesting. Can I say this? I wonder if the Sharon Moore thing brings him down, or if possibly there's another issue with him. Because I
that
heard,
you're saying that we don't know about yet or haven't heard. What's the rumor?
I heard. I can't say exactly what it was because I don't want to be the second source of this thing and then have it be that they come back. But there's a lot of rumors about stuff going on in sports these days. So I don't know if there's interesting stuff going on with Ward Manuel on this one.
Do we know his buyout? Like what he?
I don't know.
What could he be getting?
I don't know that. But does he deserve a buyout when he's overseen a organization that obviously has won 2 national championships, but has
not without scandal.
But has had scandal. Yeah.
Interesting.
Did you guys watch Heated Rivalry?
No.
You didn't.
I started it, but I didn't watch it all.
I watched 2 episodes of it.
Okay. Well,
I'm admitting it right now.
Okay. Well, I know it was a very, very popular show. One of the stars of the show, Hudson Williams, set his own photo on fire yesterday after getting into it with fans wanting him to autograph the photos. The problem that he had was that they had followed him from where he was to his house.
Wow.
To get these photos signed.
Is this the Russian guy or the Czechoslovakian guy or the kid from America?
Can you sign, please?
Guys, you just followed me
Sorry
to my
to follow
residence.
you.
No, no, sorry.
Sorry to follow
You
you.
can't do this. This is really weird.
Sorry.
Okay?
Sorry,
You can't do this. This is weird.
Sorry.
Oh,
You
he's
guys
the-
aren't
He
fans.
played
This is
Shane.
really
Yeah.
creepy and you just follow
He's
me,
the
okay?
I wait to
You don't
follow
do
back
this.
the American kid.
You don't do this. You don't do this. I'm gonna burn this down. Thank you. No,
He's actually Canadian.
Sorry,
okay. No, sorry. Leave. Okay, good.
Yeah, no problem.
I want to watch you. Hop on your little
I am
bike.
You promise I'm not.
Wow.
That would be so annoying and so scary, too. Like, do not follow me to my house. And lastly, I love this.
Oh, real quick, can you do the Great Lakes thing? Because I got some good audio from that. You know what I'm talking about? The Great Lakes
the guy
Mall.
got off.
Update.
Yeah, is that okay? Just do it because I have no trending news today.
You might know more about it.
Yeah, go for it.
So the Great Lakes Mall is in our area here. It's another mall shooting that took place.
It was the second in the area in 8 days.
So this one, the video, you could see it. It was all over social media. I know the Metro Detroit News had it first. The incident took place where a guy got shot at the mall and killed. Well, the guy who shot him is now out of jail because they're saying that it potentially is self-defense. If you watch the video, the guy who got killed looked like an instigator and started a fight with this guy in the bathroom and brought
no
it out.
charges have been filed.
And he was legally carrying that as a CPL holder.
Yeah.
The Auburn Hills Police Department, they're the ones in charge, say they know who this alleged shooter is. He's a CPL holder. He has been cooperating with the investigation since the very beginning. And we just learned about an hour ago that he has now been released. He's allowed to go free while the investigation continues.
So the Oakland County prosecutor doesn't look like they're going to charge this guy because they look like it might be self-defense, which I saw this clip was, by the way, from Fox 2 in Detroit. And they had a legal person on explaining what they think could potentially happen to this guy.
The issues are whether or not you honestly believed he had to use it, and was it reasonable. It doesn't matter if he took a gun and when you weren't supposed to, you still have the self-defense argument.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at that video, they were beating the crap out of him.
Yeah.
And then he pulled the gun out and shot him.
Yeah. And lastly, I'll end on a happy note. A love story at the airport that went viral. Talk about a meet cute.
Cleveland, where love has just landed.
This whole thing has been going crazy, and I didn't think any of this would happen.
Grace Rombach never expected to find love on her way to her Florida vacation. She arrived late at Cleveland Hopkins Airport last week, boarding her plane barely on time, settled into her seat when Cupid struck.
And I noticed like a couple of maintenance people kind of got on and they were walking to the back of the plane. And I looked up and I saw a very handsome man. So I was going to say something to him. He was standing right next to me. I kind of smiled. We made eye contact, and then he walked right past me.
If this was 1986, that would have been the end of the story. Thankfully for Grace, we now have the internet. Specifically, Reddit, where Grace took a stab in the dark with this post addressed to the dark-haired maintenance guy at the Cleveland airport.
I thought it was going to be like every other Reddit post I've ever made and have like 5 likes.
But it worked like a charm, going viral, with the airport contacting her and doing what airports do best, making the connection.
I had a message from the guy, his name is Simon, and he said, "You called."
Over the weekend, Grace returned to Cleveland, and they finally got together. This time, for real.
It's good to see you, and it's just been an interesting week.
And as for Grace, she's touched that so many people helped her to make her ultimate connection.
It was really sweet to see kind of like the city of Cleveland specifically come together to help me find a man.
It's a great story.
Good Cleveland.
Aww. I wonder if that
Remember
happens.
it was like Craigslist back in the day, Craigslist misconnections.
Yeah.
That was such a thing.
Best thing out of Cleveland since LeBron.
And there's rumor that he's making his decision in the next 24 hours, and Cleveland will be
big.
it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're
Going back again?
they're rumoring.
We'll see.
Guess who's back?
I wonder how many people have met at an airport and had romance at an airport. That seems like a place.
We know
that-
somebody who met his longtime Johnny Dare, longtime love on an airplane. And they've been together for like over a decade now.
That's Johnny and Caitlin.
Yeah. All right. Miss anything from today's show? Go back, catch up on the podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, War of the Roses. Text Roses to 95500 if you would like to be on the War of the Roses.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Jacqueline, when is the wedding?
It's in October.
Jacqueline is going to be the maid of honor in her friend's wedding. And she thinks that wedding possibly shouldn't happen because her best friend's soon-to-be husband, fiance, is flirting with her. And you say that you just wanted to do a War of the Roses 3-way call, basically, because you want to have proof before you say something to his future bride, your best friend?
Yeah, I might be overthinking, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So I just want it like recorded.
What are
so
some
I
of the
can
things
show
that he's
her.
doing?
So he's just like really touchy. Like he touches me a lot.
Does he do it in front of her? Your friend?
Sometimes, but like most of the time it's like when she leaves the room.
And where? Is it like your waist or your elbow?
Yeah, like my waist, my back, like my arms.
How long has he been doing this, and what do you say? Have you told him to stop?
Yeah, I told him to stop, but he doesn't.
Does he communicate with you? Is he texting you, calling you, that sort of thing? Or it's more so in person, the in-person stuff that's making you feel like something is off?
It's like more in person.
Okay.
I don't see anything here. I honestly don't.
Cut and dry?
No, I think the guy's, if he's touching you in front of his soon-to-be wife, and he touches you when he's not there, he's maybe a touchy guy. He's not trying to do anything other than that. He hasn't flirted with you. He hasn't told you that he wants to you. You know what I mean? Like there's not. Like
he's not texting you or calling you.
What is this new behavior?
There's nothing to this other
She
than
obviously feels uncomfortable.
I understand. Then say, hey, I don't like you touching me. Some people are touchy-feely people.
Even when you tell them not to?
Well,
but she hasn't done
but
that.
Her best friend's not telling him not to either.
Have you told your best friend that he's made you feel uncomfortable and that he's touching you?
No, that's what I'm trying to do this for.
So why wouldn't you just tell her?
Yeah.
Because she's the kind of person that needs like proof.
So instead of telling her, hey, I don't feel comfortable when he does this thing, you want to call him up and embarrass their situation in front of a whole bunch of people.
I mean, like, that puts it really bad, but like, it just would be proof.
I feel like there are much.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there are much easier ways of getting proof.
And I also worry that
You're going to lose a friend.
you're going to definitely lose a friend.
Or it may ruin their relationship.
Or ruin this relationship. And I mean, I get it could be, the relationship could be over with if this guy has ill intentions with what he's doing, but I don't know. You want us to call him up, or you to call him up, and you want us to record it so that the conversation is recorded.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Conference us together and let's see what you guys sound like talking to each other.
Okay.
Where are the roses?
Hello? Hey, Sean.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't expect that. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Are you... You're just calling just to say hi again?
Yeah. I mean... yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just calling you. I mean, isn't that okay?
No, I'm messing with you. Yeah. No, it's more than okay. Yeah, actually. Yeah, no, I'm just about to get coffee. It's like giggles like that like, I don't know, sometimes in life you just know like someone needs to call you. You need to hear that voice and make it better. But yeah, I'm thinking I might be kind of on, later. I mean, what if I just grabbed you something from and just made my way over there? Like, would that be the craziest thing? I just figure I literally have nothing going on today, so I'd like to see you if that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. You can come over.
Right on. Is anyone else there, or?
No, it's just me.
Gotcha. Is your hair gonna be up like it was last Friday? I don't know if that's too much to ask, but.
Okay, I can put it in a messy bun.
I'm messing with you. Okay, so just go ahead and text me what you want, and then I'll come over.
Yeah, I'll text you.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right, I will see you really soon.
Okay. See you, Sean.
Wow. So that's what he's like when you're talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I need to call you out, though, because the very first thing that he said to you was, oh, you're calling me again for no reason.
How often are you calling him?
Like, not that much.
Why are you calling him?
Thank you.
Because, like, I'm the maid of honor and I have to call the groom for things.
That's a load of crap.
It's not weird.
No, that's a load of crap. That is honestly, like that to me is ridiculous.
Okay.
You sound a little bit more, if not equally as flirty as he did.
Literally.
Okay, but, like, I'm not the one engaged.
It don't matter. That's your girl fiance.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I would do anything.
It sounds like you would.
Sound like you're as bad a friend as you have bad of a cell phone connection.
Yo. This is the home of War of the Roses. Mojo in the morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the morning's Motor City traffic.
9:53, 81 degrees. We are under a heat advisory from noon until 8 o'clock tonight. It is going to be hot and humid. Sunshine and an official high of 99 degrees with the heat index. It's going to feel like 107. Out on the streets right now, some slow traffic and that double left lane closure eastbound 696 from Orchard Lake to past Franklin Road. A little bit of slow traffic left over 94 eastbound between E-Course and the Southfield Freeway, and a double left lane closure causing a slight delay westbound 96 between Levan and 275. That's your Channel 955 traffic on the morning.
Pay your bills! Bills stacked up? Let's pay those bills. Your shot of $1,000 happens in minutes on Channel 955.
This report is sponsored by Bank of America. Bank of America, sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026, dedicated to offering solutions to help businesses meet their goals locally and globally. More at bankofamerica.com/gamechangers. That's bankofamerica.com/gamechangers.
I met a listener of ours, and I apologize that I don't remember what your name was, but I met him when I was hanging out at Somerset, who told me, came up, talked, first time, long time. I even gave him the fake air horn. But told me that he hired David Femininio and Femininio Law to represent him and his family when they got into a car accident. They said he said the whole family was in their vehicle going to church on a Sunday, got hit by a truck, big old truck, and the truck guy kept going like he didn't even realize he hit him. And they got injured. David Femininio Law took care of them. I asked him, I said, what's the biggest reason why you called Femininio Law? You know what he said? The other lawyers wouldn't return his phone calls. So David is the guy. If you're looking for somebody that's going to win your case and take your calls, 855-65-CRASH. That's 855-65-CRASH. Or you can go to his website, getdavidgetpaid.com.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival,
Presented by Capital One,
is coming back to Las Vegas.
September 18th and 19th at T-Mobile Arena. Streaming live on Disney Plus and Hulu. A weekend full of superstar performances.
BTS.
Hey, it's Benson Boone.
It's your girl Cardi B. Call me Cardi.
The Goo Goo Dolls. Kenny Chesney.
Lainey Wilson. Just added La Seraphim.
Major Lazer.
Wearing a band called Muse.
Big Snoop Dogg. Drop it like it's hot.
Hello, everyone. It's Weezer.
Hi, I'm Zara Larson.
Tickets are on sale now at AXS.com. Secure your tickets today at AXS.com.
And we'll see you at our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Presented by Capital One.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of iHeartRadio Music Festival, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
Modernistic, simple and quick.
Hi, this is Jill from Modernistic. Your home collects up to 40 pounds of dust and debris each year. And when your AC runs, those particles are left to recirculate throughout your home. Protect your family's health with an air duct cleaning from Modernistic. It's one of the most affordable home improvements you'll ever make.
Don't forget Mom, family owned and operated for over 50 years.
Thank you, dear. Right now, save $100 on air duct cleaning with promo code CLEANERAIR. Call today or schedule at modernistic.com.
The tribe has spun. It's time to spring into action with BetMGM Casino because their newest slot will light a torch in you. Actually, 3. Survivor Triple Challenge is a nostalgic trip through the jungle with plenty of tribal twists. Sign up now and get a fantastic new player offer from BetMGM Casino. New players can enjoy a $100 deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Survivors ready? Because good things come in 3s. Sign up and give Survivor Triple Challenge a spin today. BetMGM and GameSense reminds you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 and over. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualifications and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credits and or bonus bets unless otherwise provided in applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Hey, it's Shed from The Joe Show, and you guys know that as part of my daily routine, my absolute go-to favorite is a massive Chipotle bowl. But I actually went behind the line for their morning prep recently, and there they literally had 0 freezers or can openers in there. It's just rows of fresh produce. I got to help hand mash the guacamole, and smelling the freshly scooped avocados, hand-chopped cilantro, and real ingredients being prepped daily completely blew me away. It's all real with no artificial flavors. Visit your Chipotle restaurant or order in the Chipotle app or Chipotle.com.
Picture this. The Mega Millions drawing comes on.
Tonight's winning numbers are...
You look at your ticket, then the TV, and then...
Whoa!
A little luck could go a long way.
Tuesday's Mega Millions jackpot is $637 million.
Kohl's knows summer comes with a few family debates. Like, what's the best ice cream flavor? Or who gets the good pool noodle? But when it comes to Kohl's summer outfits, everyone's in agreement. They're comfy, they're cool, they're stylish. And the best part, they're 20% off. Make the season a little easier with looks your whole family will sign off on at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles, offer ends July 19th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
I can't believe how spotless my floors look after using the Swiffer Power Mop. No more dragging around a heavy mop and messy bucket. Now I get the same deep clean without all the work. Thanks to the powerful solution and scrubbing pad of the Swiffer Power Mop, dirt and grime don't stand a chance, and I don't break a sweat. Mic drop. Mop drop.
Swiffer Power Mop. Swiffer Power Mop.
A smarter way to mop. Try it or your money back.
Car accident that wasn't your fault? You may be owed up to $3,000 under Michigan law. Don't wait. Your time to claim is limited. Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys will get it for you. Free. Visit 3kforfree.com.
People over everything. Summit Place Kia, where car buying is fast, friendly, and fun. SummitPlaceKia.com.
More Mojo in seconds.
We're probably on. I turned down my headphones, so that's why I couldn't hear anything. But I want to talk to you guys about Wild Bills. They came into the studio last week, dropped off a bunch of cigars, had an incredible event. And I'm telling you, now is the time to get outside and smoke a cigar. I love it. Best humidors. They're in Commerce, Madison Heights, the Westland location, and the Shelby location on 22 and Van Dyke. They actually have bars in there. So you get your little drink, get your little cigar. The staff is super knowledgeable. They know their stuff when it comes to this business. And there you go. But warning, though, this product contains nicotine, and nicotine is an addictive chemical. But Wild Bills, go check them out.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVPS Toledo, an iHeart radio station. Guaranteed human. Real stories, real laughs, real dog. Mojo in the morning. Live.
Mojo in the morning, War of the Roses. Do we want her to be our maid of honor in a wedding? I don't know. Do we think that there's something going on where he's the one that is the flirt? Or is there mutual flirtation that's going on here?
Absolutely.
844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548 is our telephone number. And does trying to bust a cheater almost bust you in this situation, it sounds like. What's up? Adam wants to comment on this. What'd you think? Where are the roses this morning, Adam?
Mojo, it's crazy, man. We just need to call it out for what it is. She wants her friend's man, and she's just trying to get in the middle of this stuff to get her way in there.
It's that, or it's like, it seems like it's a game to her.
Interesting.
That's kind of
Yeah,
the
she don't
vibe
take
that I
it
got
seriously at
too.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Quick question.
She just wanted you guys to get in the mix to go ahead and get that foot in the door.
Quick question
She's
on this
just
one.
guilty.
Do you think that this ever comes up with her friend? Or do you think that...
Oh.
Do you think that...
No, I don't think
she
her
keeps
friend
this
has an idea about it.
Yeah.
The one that's engaged.
The
married.
Yeah, the one that's engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, based on the way that they were talking, she's flirted with him before. Because there's no way he's going out his way to operate like that if she isn't telling him that it's a possibility.
And also the hair
all
on
in
top
her
of the
wrist.
head comment was weird to me that he made.
It was all weird.
Let me grab Heather. Hi, Heather. What's going on?
Hi, morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Even from the beginning, it's very clear that either her and the fiance have either done something in the past or she is just as flirty as he is. And it's almost like she wants to tell her friend and be, quote unquote, forthcoming with their wedding coming up, but she doesn't want to do it directly. So she roped you guys into it to break the news that her man is, that the fiance is stepping out, but it's her. I mean, clearly there's something going on between the two of them.
And this was her way of trying to get it exposed because she knows that either when they get married, it's all over with and she's no longer going to be part of it. Or it's going to come out and it's going to make her look bad because they did get married. I could see that being the case. Kaylin, what did you want to say?
Yeah, they definitely have something going on. She just wanted you guys to, help air out what's going on because she's too flirty, more than he is. Like he's a little on the clueless part, but yeah, she's definitely the flirt.
What do you think has to happen though with this upcoming wedding?
It should definitely be broken off, but she's gonna lose her friend too.
That's tough.
Yeah. Colin, there's still time though.
To know that now.
Listen,
What do you mean?
well, there's still time because their wedding's not for some time now, a few months. But I actually, it was funny. I was out with Terry Woods, Terry Fox,
Terry Woods, y'all.
PL official,
Yeah.
and he was telling me that his wife is the lead singer of a band, and they were supposed to be singing at a wedding, and the wedding got called off the week of the wedding.
Oh my gosh.
So I think there's still more time to call it off now. That's not going to be awkward to guests. But honestly, even if the wedding was this weekend, I would call it off.
I was going to say, do you think this is grounds for it to be called off? Like Shannon, say, for example, one of your good friends, you heard this conversation with Wes a week before, not a week, but a couple months before the marriage. Is this enough for you to be like, you know what? Let's pause the whole thing.
Pause it and figure out what's going on. Absolutely, yes. Yes.
Paris, what do you think?
I think she was leading him on for one, and then for two, why didn't she come out and say, "Hey, I don't like your flirtiness," and come out and say it and prove that she really don't want this, but he's still adamant about trying to get with her, even though he's getting married. So she was leading him on for 100%. And again, I think she likes him, and she was trying to cover up something that she was doing.
Yeah,
using him.
Yeah, there's not one that believes her side of this in saying that it's all on him. I mean, if you look at pretty much anybody that's texting in right now or making comments on social media,
They're both guilty.
yeah. What's up, Shanita? Hi, it's Mojo in the Morning, War of the Roses.
What is she doing? You are not your best. You're her maid of honor. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You are literally flirting with this man, and he is flirting back. But, you are, part of the problem. Y'all like each other, and y'all probably done did something in the past.
Don't it seem
my
like
God.
it?
I'd like
Yes, because what? It's not normal. The whole conversation was...
Yeah, I'd like to know if anybody in the bridal party did anything with the groom or the bride, or was there any bridal party drama? 844 Mojo Live. I want to hear some stories. 844-665-6548 or text 95500. I think we did get one texter that said that she couldn't trust her maid of honor. I'd love to know what her reasoning was behind that.
And how is she even your maid of honor?
Then, yes, if you feel that way toward her.
Same with the groom.
But think about this, though. There's people that can't trust friends around significant others because there's. But here's the thing, though. I think that sometimes they just overlook it or think that it's just natural male-female, flirtation that's going on.
You can't have somebody standing up for you at your wedding.
Kristen, what do you think the motive is behind this?
I think the best friend has a crush on her, or the groom, and this is her way of breaking them up so she can swoop right in. Because the moment he answered that phone, her tone completely changed to where it was like a skinny schoolgirl all over again.
Yeah.
So I think she's personally trying to break them up to move right in. This is her shot. This is her way of breaking them up.
I noticed the tone thing, but I thought that was her just trying to entice him to flirt a little bit more. And that was her way to manipulate the conversation. But, hey, Martin, what's happening?
So speaking of cheating with grooms and everything else like that, I was a side piece for a guy who was getting married to a girl at one point.
Oh, so were you in the wedding or did you go to the wedding?
I did go to the wedding, yes.
So, and to add,
You were there as a friend to somebody, or like what did the bride think you were to her new
he was
husband?
friends to the groom.
That's what I'm saying. Just a friend, a work buddy. Okay.
and
Did it ever come out?
Yeah. Did you do anything at the wedding after they were man and wife?
Nope. Once it was sealed, it was done. I was done with it. But yeah.
Was it weird for you to be sitting there in the, audience, so to speak, and watching him look in her eyes, knowing that you had him looking in your eyes?
Or not?
No. I know that sounds terrible, but no.
No.
So how close to the wedding were you guys still doing this on the side?
Probably like
the night before.
6 months prior.
6 months prior.
And
Wow.
nothing happened after the I do's?
Nope. I disconnected from it all.
Oh, but he would have kept it going.
He did try.
Interesting. So did she have any clue that this man was with men?
No. And they didn't last long anyways because she did catch him inevitably with other people. So
interesting.
Can't run from what you love.
Mojo in the Morning has a shot for you to win $1,000 now. Pay Your Bills is on.
All right, pay your bills. Here we go. The word green. Go enter that up on our website, mojointhemorning.com, under the cash contest. Green, Green, and you could win $1,000 to pay your bills. The word is green, and make sure that you pick up your phone after you get a call from an out-of-area number. That's how we tell you that you won. And you could be like Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. Congratulations. Won $1,000 from us yesterday.
Yes.
So,
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Give me a little background on this thing. You entered the word yesterday at the same time. So it was the 10 o'clock word or the 10:10 word. When did you get the phone call saying, hey, you're the winner, you entered the contest?
Maybe 25 minutes later.
Wow.
Okay.
It was so quick.
So if you get a call in the next 25 minutes, and it's usually, what is it, an out-of-area number or something like that?
It literally said unknown, and that's why I answered, because I remembered you saying if you get an unknown caller, answer it, because it could be us telling you that you won.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess I'll answer.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that you won. Congratulations. What are you going to do with your $1,000?
Well, my kids said they want to go to Mexico, so we might put it in the vacation fund, but we'll see.
What makes your kids want to go to Mexico? What was the reason?
They love Mexico. We've gone a couple of times, so they really love it.
All right, so they've been there before. Because when I was a kid, I used to tell my mom I wanted to go to different places because I would see the commercials on television.
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you remember? Did you ever have that? Like, you're like all you dreamt about your entire life. I know there's Disney is one of them, but for me, it was random. It was like Denver, Colorado, because there was some like Denver, Colorado commercial that
Or you
ran.
see it in a show or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So, well, congratulations to you on winning $1,000 to pay your bills, and tell your kids have an awesome summer.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great summer, too.
We'll be right back.
Watch the Mojo in the Morning Show live on your phone. We're live now on TikTok Live, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Watch the show live on Mojo in the Morning.
Kevin, I'm going to show you how it's done. This is called a live endorsement commercial.
Watch it.
And I'm going to tell you that this is a big deal. I don't know if you're trying to stock up for summertime without blowing the budget, but Kroger has got you. And I'm talking fresh local meats, produce for the grill, tons of digital deals that right from the start are going to save you money when you get the Kroger app. You can download that in your app store today and get those cookout parties and maybe a friend coming over for a drink or two parties that much special. How does that sound?
It's like the guy on The Price is Right. I feel like he was like selling me like a thing.
Yeah. Load up, save big, and keep that grill going all summer long with Kroger. Fresh is for everyone.
There we go.
Coming to the famed Rooster Tail, July 17th and 18th. It's Yacht Rock Detroit, bringing you some of the greatest bands in yacht rock history. 2 days of music and yacht rock vibes along the Detroit River. See the legendary Three Dog Night. Also appearing, Yacht Rock Review and Ambrosia, featuring iconic voices of John Ford Coley, Elliot Lurie, Walter Egan, and Peter Beckett, plus Pablo Cruz and the Seven Wonders. Yacht Rock Detroit, July 17th and 18th at the Rooster Tail. For tickets and information, go to yachtrockdetroit.com.
When you're involved in an accident, you need more than just a great lawyer. You need a great team. And only Feminine Law has the accident response team. Crisis counselors that get your life moving again. Medical, forensic, and technical experts that meet with doctors and secure the evidence that protects your case. With Feminine Law, you're not waiting on us to call you back. We're out there working on day one to get your life back and to get you paid. Call 855-65-CRASH or visit getdavidgetpaid.com.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hi there.
What's that you're playing on your phone?
This, the game's called,
You know what? Doesn't matter. Is that game making you cash?
Well, cash from playing a game?
Seems like you've never heard about Atlas Earth, the digital real estate game enjoyed by millions around the world.
Wait a minute. Is that the game where you collect digital land tied to real-world locations?
Sounds like you read that off of a cue card, but yes.
And the more land I own, the more cash back I earn?
Even when you're not on your phone.
Well, what am I playing this one for?
Download Atlas Earth this second and start building your digital real estate empire.
Attorney advertised by Dem Siegel, 248-671-6794. Paid active dramatization. Top Dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
It's a dog that I know. His name is Top Dog. If you ever need a dog, call him if you need one. It's a dog that I know. His name is Top Dog. If you ever need a dog, call him if you need one. Top Dog. Top Dog Law. He is not a cat. I repeat, he is not a cat. This is a dog you need. If you get into an accident, a dog you need. What you gonna do if that dog chase you? What you gonna do if that dog bite you? What you gonna do if that dog chase you? What you gonna do if that dog bite you? Top Dog Law.
It doesn't have to be a birthday. It doesn't have to be a holiday, an anniversary. It doesn't have to be any day of significance. Just a Tuesday. And you decided you deserve something beautiful. Lucido Fine Jewelry. For every reason, and no reason at all.
This is Mary at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
Hi, I've been dreaming of having an epic college setup.
But your college budget is less than epic.
Way less.
Well, with IKEA, you can get everything you need for college, from bedding to storage and decor, all at a great price.
That's good economics.
Sounds like someone just found their major.
Visit IKEA in-store or at IKEA.us to get ready for college. IKEA, dream the possibilities.
Hi, I'm Patty, founder of Awesome Tex. I started with a big idea to give old clothes a new life by turning them into recycled fibers and threads. Everyone told me that this was going to be impossible. But Chase for Business believed in me. They gave me a lot of guidance from the beginning.
Get financial guidance from bankers in the Detroit community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Learn more at chaseforbusiness.com. Make more of what's yours. Real customers compensated. JP Morgan Chase Bank, NA member FDIC.
R-E-S-P-C-T, that's what Bernstein means to me.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, it's Anna with Mitsu in the morning. If it's time for you to get into a new vehicle and you're stressing over it, don't do that. Go see my friends at LaFontaine Mitsubishi. They're going to get you into something brand new for an affordable price. You can visit them in Dearborn or Ann Arbor or get more info at LaFontaineMitsu.com.
Get the Bernstein advantage and get respect. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM today.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Thanks for listening to Channel 955 on our free iHeartRadio app. And for all your music, radio, and podcasts, free never sounded so good.
More than 20 million podcast downloads in 2025. And Mojo did most of them.
Download podcast.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it's Mojo in the Morning. I know that a topic like this is going to be good because Kevin was second guessing whether or not he was going to want to do it. It is time now for reality check. Women, listen up.
Check.
Kevin wants to tell you something that he does not like.
Yeah, and I mean that's okay because I'm not for everybody. Everybody's not for me. But when it comes to the amount of hair on a woman's body, it is repulsive. Like. I feel like there's a certain level of hair to have on your arms and on your underarms. And I'm just not a fan of like underarm hair for real or hair on arms.
What is making this come up right now?
I saw a girl on Instagram. She had a lot of hair under her arms. And I feel like as we in 2026, as like time progresses, people are adapting a more natural lifestyle. So, like, a lot of people are letting their hair grow. A lot of people are making their own deodorant at home. A lot of people are just operating in that way. And I say, if you're going to die, let it be from the aluminum. Like, wear your deodorant, shave your underarms.
So this is not an experience where you've been with a woman with this much hair, or have you?
I have been around women sexually that had, like, hairier arms. It never lasted long because it was, like, I would always be like, that's a lot, bro.
Does that mean something else was hairy?
Typically, it translates.
So hairy arm women, you don't like
underarm
or underarm. I'm talking about like forearm too. Sometimes it'd be like,
really?
Like
am I too hairy?
I can't like from here. I can't even see it. Anna look boneless too.
Okay,
mine's blonde.
Oh,
do you feel that when you're with them that they're not keeping you warm with their hair on their arms?
It ain't. That's like when you kind of feel like you with a man, low key. Like if I reach over and I grab your arm and it's like hairy, like that's a turn off.
What about hairy knuckles? You ever see?
That a thing?
I've seen that before.
I've seen women that, and this is an interesting thing. That why am I looking at their knuckles? But I've seen women where they had their hands, like out. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking, going, oh, that's excessive amount of hair
usually
right above their knuckle.
Yeah.
A lot of older
Honestly,
women
there's some younger ones.
That.
Some younger,
like on that or on the actual,
like
knuckle?
right here, like like right above
between
their
the
knuckles. Yeah, between the knuckle and the whatever you call it, the hand.
I used to get hair on my big toe, and I got that lasered off when I did my laser hair removal.
I have to shave my big toe. Kevin, don't make
You got hair on your big toe?
Do you?
A lot of girls do.
Not right now. I shaved it.
Shannon, I don't know when the last time you did laser hair removal.
It's been a long time.
Do you ever just do quick touches? Touch-ups?
Oh, yeah.
What do you use? Because I always feel like women have better product than men.
I use
do.
a Billy razor.
Good one.
What is that called?
Great wipes, too.
Yep. It's called a Billy razor. You just get it at Target.
What is it?
So or just a brand.
Send them to you.
Yeah. Just a brand.
I need something for my nose. And I'm going to tell you this.
What's
I
wrong with
bought
your nose?
numerous.
Scary.
The nose hair trimmers that you have, like that you stick in your nose that are like even the one that is made by the Manscaped people and they call it a weed whacker.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts.
It hurts, but it doesn't necessarily like.
get 'em.
I want something that you stick up in your nose and it just goes and you pull it out.
Let's bring a waxer in.
I was gonna say,
and let her
can you
wax
wax
it?
it?
I do. I go to Be Waxed in
I would
Why don't you
love
just
to
wax it
watch you get
yourself?
your nose waxed.
Because you're not going to see me. I don't even. What are you talking about? I
Wax it yourself
I don't
at
even
home.
cut my own lawn at home. What are you going to say? I'm going to cut my lawn on my house.
You get
or
your
me?
nose waxed?
Yeah,
That seems
I
like
do.
it
Sticks
hurts.
a
Yeah.
popsicle thing up there.
As I get older, though, I start to see that I have longer, and I feel like more nose hairs.
Yeah.
And I use the weed whacker, but I don't feel like it cuts it at all.
It's
Trims
funny.
it.
It's funny. My wife has like occasional like appointments. Like I'll say, "What do you got going on today?" And she'll tell me like different appointments and stuff. I don't realize how much women do for themselves. Like
They
you know
do
what I
a
mean?
lot. That's
Like
Laser hair removal.
Very
If
true.
you can afford that, that's a great one. That
Yeah,
one to me
I
is
have it. It's
is
great.
worth it.
Do y'all
For
shave
sure.
y'all arms? Y'all just don't grow hair like that.
I do
I
have
don't
hair. It's
shave
just
them.
kind of blonde. I guess I don't have a ton of hair
Yeah,
though.
me neither.
You know where I do get hair though, and it drives me nuts? My chin.
Just one
Really?
random one or a
I
couple?
get like random ones. And I have to-
Do you use tweezers?
yeah.
Pull it out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it
so
with the laser.
gross. I'm
That's
too
my mom.
scared. I don't know.
Is it something that you've always had, or is
Always.
it just recently?
No, always
Like,
had
how
it.
old were you when you started?
I could probably in my like mid to late 20s.
I feel
can't
like
even
I'll get
remember,
one
but-
random one. I'll be like, oh, where'd that come from?
Oh yeah.
My
My
mom get 'em.
testosterone must be high.
My mom get him, and she seemed like super self-conscious when I be telling her, like, you got to tighten that up, bro. Like,
That's
on
how
her,
you
on
say
her
it.
face.
yeah, on her
You gotta
cheek.
But I
tighten that up.
dermaplane my face, and I know you do too.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's
You basically shave your face.
it's like
Dermaplane.
yeah.
I would like to know. So this is the only thing that you don't like, because I thought you had a list of things you don't like on women.
I get that,
hairy,
though.
the second long toe, that's always been a thing for me. I just think that's like, I don't know what it is. It's real avatar-y. Yeah, Anna got a long-ass second toe.
You do?
I
Let
have
me see.
3.
How do you know?
Holy cow.
She's showing them right now.
Wait, you have the thinnest toenails I've ever seen
All
in my
of them?
life. Your big toenail is thin.
Are long except the little one.
Let me see that.
Pinky.
I don't look at random women's toes. How do you
If they're
know?
out,
Yeah, she has long
You
lengthy
just sit there
toes.
and look at them.
I mean, if
Like
listen,
I could
when
not tell
Are
you
they
what
ugly?
any
of the girls on
time-
the show's toes look like.
Anytime, any woman, whether I know them or whether I don't know them, could be a rando on the street, could be
Yeah.
Melania Trump, from the whatever it is. If you're pictured with your toes out, I am zooming in on your feet.
Really?
Yes. And I don't have like a toe fetish. Like I don't got like,
You just
want to
see if they're painted?
I just want to see how they look.
And this
I
grosses you out.
I love no, I mean your toes not ugly. But like I zoom in on toes, bro. I don't know. And so I feel like it is hard to be a woman. Like, I can see that. Y'all got a certain level of beauty standard. Everybody always judging y'all. And I'm not here to have that kind of conversation. But I zoom in on feet. And as a woman, because I looked at this yesterday, it was a girl I know, and she is an amazingly attractive woman. She's a fashionista. She went to school for fashion. Her outfit's always put together. And then I looked down at her feet, and I was like, oh, that sucks.
They were yucky.
They were just ridiculous. And I'm like, man, she can do nothing about it. Because what do? You have to, you have your toes out.
So it wasn't even like she didn't have them done or anything. She just had bad feet.
Yeah, they just
Had long
it was
toes.
like
So she's gorgeous from ankle up.
yeah, absolutely. From
The feet.
ankle to the tip of her head.
Isn't that crazy how that works sometimes?
Yeah.
You got that.
Just live your life though, you know. That's how you giving it up.
844 Mojo Live, 844-665.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
6548.
I was gonna show you that I could pick things up with my toes.
Oh, I
Go
can
ahead,
too.
go
My
ahead,
dad taught
Anna.
me that when I
Go
was
ahead,
little.
Anna.
You can
wanna
pick
show
what?
me.
What is it that you're trying to
She
pick up?
threw a pin on the floor, and now she's trying. She ain't really got the grip.
Okay,
though.
chill.
There you go.
Can you write?
Yeah, can
with
you
it?
write?
I've never tried.
Please
Sign
try.
your signature with
Please
your.
try.
Those are athlete feet right there, right?
World
She was
champion
an
feet. I got you.
she is an
You gotta hold
athlete.
it, yeah.
Do your name.
She's. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
oh
she's
my
got
God,
it.
that A is perfect.
She's got it. She's got it.
Hold on.
This is amazing, bro.
Amanda, what is going on? What's happening?
So how do we know what Anna's toes look like?
Come, Turn on YouTube
He was
or
sucking
Twitch
them this
or
weekend.
Facebook.
Don't even start that
Sorry.
rumor.
Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
Show them. You got to watch the live right now. She got them out.
Remember, Amanda, what we say in this case. They got together for, what is it, a glass of wine? They were gonna have wine together.
Quote unquote wine.
Yeah,
What do you
exactly. Yeah. Hey, Amanda, what do your toes look like? It's kind of a weird thing to ask, but how would you rank your toes?
10, baby. 10.
10s. All right, good.
Is your second toe longer than the big toe?
No, it is not. Okay. I have normal looking feet.
419 says that they used to get bullied in school for their hairy arms.
Aw,
That makes me sad.
I actually remember a girl
So do
growing
I.
up that had hairy,
Really hairy,
And-
black hairy arms.
But
Like
can-
she had dark hair.
But can I be
on
honest
her
with you?
arms.
She had the most gorgeous head of hair too.
Yeah.
Like she was
Yeah.
like jet black.
Was she
gorgeous.
Italian?
She was. I think she was. Honestly, I think she was Mexican because it was like Cervantes or whatever for her last name. She was beautiful. She did have some hair in her arms. And yes, there was a few, but she would always wear long sleeves because she was like that texture.
That made me feel bad.
Feeling bad about it, but she was gorgeous, and
Yeah.
I don't think that it's kind of like the girl with the toes. Like she can,
Can't help it.
if you got bad feet, you always are wearing shoes that you probably don't necessarily need to. Like you could be wearing Birks or whatever,
Let them free.
Yeah.
Hairy women are, there are some beauty. You can't help it. That's the thing. It grows.
Yeah.
Shout out to the hairy women.
Shout out to the hairy women. A lot of texters texting right now that are texting in about feet, including Kevin wondering about Kevin. And would you date a girl that either A, had no feet or B, had bad feet?
Does she have a mouth?
Like, no.
So we can have conversation.
Let's just focus on
talk.
the feet. No,
Yeah.
let's focus on the feet. If a woman had no feet at all, like she was basically footless or
At
she
the
had
knee or at the ankle?
I don't know. Would you rather have her have bad, ugly feet or no, like missing feet?
Have bad, ugly feet.
Really? So at least she has them. So you don't have to carry her around or help her in and out of
We can walk places.
What's up, Bernicia?
And they make socks.
Hey guys, this is my first time calling, but I listen to you guys every morning. Hey, so I had to chime in on this one though. So you guys are talking about feet, but the way you guys feel about feet is how I feel about people's teeth. If I see overcrowding, yellow teeth, messed up teeth, I can't even listen to what they're saying because I'm so focused on their
Renisha,
mouth.
I would much rather have bad feet than bad teeth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think there's definitely something
you
wrong.
can hide your toes. You can't hide your mouth at all.
Right? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Renisha, I could see that. That's great.
That's tough. Smiles change a lot about a person. Like you
Yeah.
start seeing
That's
these new
very
veneers when they do the
true,
before and the
yes.
afters, and people be
Yes.
coming in with either no teeth or whatever, and then they show the afters.
Well,
like
that's
wow.
life-changing
It'll take years
for
off your
some.
life and everything.
I actually told somebody that I don't like the idea that I have hair in lots of places on my body, like for some reason. And they said, well, would you rather be hairless and bald or would you rather have hair all over the place? And I said, I'd rather take the hair. Yeah, I'd rather. So it's like it's like the would you rather have bad feet or bad teeth? Like Renisha, I would rather have bad feet. Thanks for the call. Marino on with us. What's up, Marino? How you doing?
Hey, Mojo family. What's going on, guys? I love you guys.
We love you too, buddy. Thank you for that.
We love you too.
Bro, growing up, some Chaldean girls had some hair, bro. I mean, like, some straight up hair. But, like, it kind of he felt bad because, they're young at a certain age. Their family won't let them take that off. And sometimes when you have that unibrow or that stash going, it was a little dramatic at certain ages.
Are you a Chaldean guy, Marino?
Yeah. You know what? I'm the one that just had the son from you from 2 years ago.
Wow,
from Mojo gives you a baby.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so
but
let me ask, because I'm married to an Italian woman, and they say Italians have this. Chaldean girls have this too, Lydia and Bianca. Do you guys ever have any hair issues at all? Or
Oh, I can grow hair.
No.
Yeah, this is bad.
really?
If you see, so on my arm, I got laser done, but she missed a spot, so you can see how hairy my arm used to be, and then where it is now.
Oh, I
Me
got
too.
laser.
I have patches of hair, and then my armpit hair grows back within like a
after,
day.
like you can shave, and after 2 hours, it's back.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, did you say you did try laser, Lydia?
Yeah, I did do laser, and
so
then
did
the lady missed a spot, so now there's a patch of like hairy hair on my elbow.
Is it a thing like Marino said where as a young woman, you're not allowed to shave?
No, I wasn't allowed to shave.
I'm not that
I'm
bold.
talking
Shoot,
about
my
like
mom was
11
making me
years
shave when I
old.
was 8 years old.
No, I couldn't shave till I was
Shit,
like 14.
I'm talking about like 11, 12.
Yeah.
I'm 38 though, so my time was a little bit older.
So
but I mean, some people weren't. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my family wasn't that hairy. Like, I'm not even a hairy guy.
Yeah.
But man, like my uncle, but this is like his
Wait,
family. Man,
it was actually his
my aunt,
sister.
like,
He's like, yeah, you know my uncle? No, that's your sister. Sorry, Marino. Yeah. Habibi. Why can't everybody just be happy with the way that they look?
Preach,
You
happy and
know?
hairy.
Preach, says the guy that.
I'm just saying. I'm saying what I don't like, but I want you to love who you are.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got to be for everybody.
Until-
It's 8 billion people on this planet.
Until they're listening to their favorite morning show and hearing their favorite person say, I don't like girls with hairy arms.
We can be friends. We ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying, married.
All right, that does it for today. We will be back tomorrow for another edition of Mojo in the Morning. If you missed today's War of the Roses, I mean, there are not a lot of people that missed it because it's got a ton of downloads on our podcast. It's the Maid of Honor War of the Roses. You can go listen to that. Am I the A-hole from this morning's up there? All Shannon's Dirties. The how to keep yourself cool when it's going to be 100 degrees today. I mean, it's just nastiness. So be careful, be safe, check on your loved ones, bring the animals in. Don't be leaving your dogs outside. There's no such thing as outdoor dogs. Okay? It is going to be a hot day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
20 plus